Motherfucker, there's always cracked versions.
Did you fucking get the cracked version of Malwarebytes?
So what if I did?
You sort of want an anti-malware to be up to date, so you know.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Malwarebytes
throw you
aren't
across
up to
the
date.
goddamn room phone if you don't stop being a fucking piece of shit right now. Alright, there we go. My phone's not being a stupid piece of shit now.
The possibility of me encountering like a brand new virus that just was developed like 5 minutes ago is extremely slim.
5 minutes, my ass. From the time you downloaded that fucking antivirus, from the time it is now, that's a time span which could be possible new virus.
Yeah, fucking so at work this week, I think it was Sunday or no, I think it was it was Monday. No, it was Sunday at work. We actually had fucking I was like making jokes all day in my head about it. Just we had customer appreciation day and I automatically thought Junes.
What is that?
It's from Persona 4 where they say every day's great at your Junes every single day of like every day is customer appreciation day.
Customer.
It means you
Ain't
appreciate
it like a
having
big sale or
customers.
something like that?
That sounds horrible. It sounds horrible for the employees.
But
They probably hate it.
But the thing is, we have that's just a fictional fucking it's fictional Japanese Walmart. That's what Junes is. But we actually at Hannaford we had a fucking customer appreciation day and not a lot of people showed up. Like seriously, we're giving out free recyclable bags with a box of like I think 12 called Nutty Bars, where it was just a bunch of peanuts with like chocolate and shit on it.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad, but like,
Did you advertise it? Like the fucking work of Customer Appreciation Day? God.
I don't know. I just came in and fucking it was I just heard Customer Appreciation Day and I started laughing and I was just like yeah. And then it did so bad the next day. I see we have like eight fucking rows underneath like the employee clock-in thing from the employee lounge, all the way to the right side of the store, just boxes of the fucking Nutty Bar shit because we didn't actually fucking meet quota and shit for it.
Meet quota for
So
giving it away?
my supervisor is literally is at the fucking self-checkout and she's handing people boxes as they leave.
Bro, you should have got a box. That's like a free fucking box of chocolate.
Yeah, we had a customer appreciation day was also like employee appreciation day, so we could actually grab a box ourselves. I grabbed 2 because we had so many. I came in the next day and I'm like, oh, they're not all gone. Oh, there's a billion more. Can I take another one home? They're like, go for it.
How many are in the box?
What?
How many like bars are in the box?
I think 12.
Oh, yeah, like 24 fucking bars. Are they like
Just all over
Snickers
the
king
box.
size or some shit?
No, they were like, imagine like half the size of a ramen, like a 12-pack of ramen.
So it's like
Yeah,
thick.
that's how big it was.
It's not tall.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
like long, but it's
Ain't
not
bad.
tall. Yeah, it was some good shit. And I was just like, yeah, cars ain't too bad. I was like, I'll just bring some home for me and Jason. I don't give a fuck.
But also, Oya, like on that whole, it's just like
We
I
gotta do
was
this
thinking.
again. Hang on.
No. Fucking, I was thinking like the only somewhat based character is probably Misato, and even so, it's like I still don't really trust Misato.
Yeah,
No,
let's
still-
trust the epiphiliac there.
The fuck did you start saying based?
I've been saying based.
Yo,
dog.
fucking based pedophile Misato.
And yeah, it's like
Um,
even so, it's just like
She's
I still don't trust that bitch. Wait, what is that?
And a hemophiliac is a type of pedophile that is attracted to like teenagers and not like small children.
Yikes. Huh. And again, I probably haven't gotten to that yet, or have I?
No.
Okay, yeah, because I'm after the episode with the fucking with the
It's
the
an end of
Hallelujah thing.
Evangelion, is what you're.
Oh.
It's in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Huh. I also got past the scene where Misato starts fucking crying after the voice message.
This is Phil from the
This is
Small
Phil.
Wiener Club. Getting back to you on your interview.
Getting back to you on your
And,
interview.
You after looking at your resume, we see that you have indeed a large member. And to turn you down.
Yeah.
Should we just mince the first fucking topic?
What is it?
Wait, what?
I was wondering if we should mince the first topic.
What do you mean by mince?
Mince meat.
Look at it.
Why are there so many Mexicans at Chinese restaurants, but no Chinese people at Mexican restaurants?
You hold a valid point.
I wouldn't be able to say anything because I have 3 Chinese places, and then 2 of them are a mixed staff.
No, I don't mean like working. I just mean like eating, bro. I was fucking at my local Chinese restaurant. Like fucking 75% of the fucking people there were Mexican. And there's like this little fucking
Like,
Mexican
customers or
children are so
employees?
fucking Jesus Christ, bro. This little Mexican child was just screaming for
what?
no reason.
Oh my god.
I think she might have actually been
I don't
white.
even have my beer yet, so I can't even go hi.
Jesus Christ.
Jason, I need my beer.
There is very
I
few
think I
times
did
where I'm
fucking
just
go,
like,
"Hi,
God,
Hi.
I
Sounds
didn't
like
mean
you're
to sound
trying
constipated. I
fucking-
meant to sound disappointed.
Okay.
Verdict, children. Why don't we beat kids no more? That's the verdict. That's a question.
Because you've basically getting canceled on Twitter is by an SJW is the same as raising children. If you breathe at them the wrong way, you're gonna get CPS called on you.
Have you tried to cancel a Mexican mother? It won't happen. It will not happen.
Yeah, as long as you don't live in the United States.
No, if you live in the United States and you try to like fucking cancel a
fucking-
generic Mexican mother, they will beat you with a flip
Straight up,
flop.
I remember fucking when I used to work at the Salvation Army, there was this one woman and she was just like, "Honey, can you help me with the bags?" And like the smallest child goes and grabs like 2 of them, and then you just have the one swag bag in the fucking back corner, just had fucking tablet in one hand, fidget spinner in the other hand,
Yeah, that's why we
it's
need to
just
bring
spinning.
back the good old belt.
and she's like,
maneuver.
"Honey, can you help me with the
Jesus Christ.
bags, please?" And then like she's like, "Never mind, I got it." And then she walks out, and this one old as fuck lady just walks up to the counter, takes one look at that sad display, and she goes, and I quote, "In the middle of a Christian store full of children and adult women, doesn't it suck we can't beat our fucking children anymore?"
Holy
He makes a damn good point.
shit.
I was just like, wow, it just sucks we can't. It's like,
Damn.
doesn't it suck? And I'm like, yeah, it does suck, because even if you look at your offspring in a weird way, they're gonna fucking call CPS on you.
Damn.
CPS can lick my nut.
Yeah. I thought that was just funny because, like, prime example of what's wrong with the world right now. Just the tablet.
Oh god, the CPS got him.
Yeah, dude, you're like,
Dude, like the
I can't hear
CPS
you,
agent just
dog.
stuck up behind him.
God damn
He's
it.
being fucking choked out right now, bro. ATar, do you think we should beat children?
Mm,
Yes or no answer?
I'm really,
Come on.
I'm really.
Are you
not,
pro or anti-belt? Which one do you prefer, the belt or the switch?
the Switch?
You know when you go outside and
Switch.
pick a fucking switch off the tree?
What?
Or a little branch, I guess you call it.
A branch? Okay.
Yeah. When you like as a child and like you gotta be like go out and get the fucking branch you get smacked with.
I haven't used Discord mobile in a long time, so I forgot
I
that
wouldn't-
happened so often.
Yeah.
I would probably slap them, but not like beat them.
No, like
Yeah,
you don't
there's
get like
a
a
lot
big
of
ass.
things children can do, and then you can't even punish them for it.
Like you don't slap
hell-
kids. You smack them on the behind.
Yeah, you spank them,
I
or if
don't-
they're being extremely egregious
It
that
depends.
day,
It
fucking
depends on
just
what their age
fucking
is.
slap them across the face.
They're 7 and up. They can get the. Is there anything that rhymes with up? They can get the up. Oh, they can get the paddle,
mean,
bro. That's they can
fucking-
catch
If
this.
they're
Peak.
7 and up, they can get the whoop.
Yeah, they're 7 and up. They get the
like,
whoop. No,
until I
7 and
was, like-
below. They get the. No, it's 7 and below. If they're over 7, I don't think. Well, actually, maybe I'll go up to like 11. I'll go up to 11. If they're 11 and under, they
until
get
I
the
was,
thunder.
Like, I was 9, and then I got like from 9 to like oldest in my household. Fucking, if I did something stupid or wasn't paying attention or doing something, I was never misbehaving. But if I wasn't paying attention, when like my stepfather was just like, "Hey, can you help me with these groceries here?" He'd like give me a smack on the back of the head. I'm like, okay, I'm listening. What the fuck happened? I'm like, I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a second. What's going on? And basically it. Like, I never like misbehaved after like 9 years old.
I think the phrase like beating your kids gets a bad saying because like when you think of like beating a kid, you think of like literally beating a child. It's more like
Yeah, like
spanking
actual
a child.
abuse and not disciplining.
Yeah, like discipline's a better word. Like discipline, like you get a paddle, and you know you fucking.
Yeah, straight up. If you have like a 6-year-old child and you're like, "Hey, Timmy, can you help with the groceries?" and he goes, "Fuck you, mom."
Oh yeah, that's when you.
Yeah, go
that's
ahead
when
and
you
slap
do
him
it.
in the
That's
fucking
when. Yeah, that's when you give him it.
You ever seen the fucking video of that one black kid and it's just like, "All right, everybody settle down for class. Shut the fuck up, bitch." And they just remove from the
Yeah.
class. I'm like, yeah, if that ever happened when I was a kid and some person said that to their mother, yeah, they get slapped across the fucking face. Like right then and there. They would get slapped right in the fucking face.
Black mamas can discipline their kids, bro. I can respect that. And Mexican mamas. There's just some dumbass
Yeah.
white chicks.
I've gotten. I mean, it wasn't hard, but I got
Yeah, this
slapped
fucking
one
day and
time.
age, you can't look at your children in a certain way unless you want to get arrested.
Who the fuck is gonna snitch?
I don't
They're-
know. I'm just using hyperbole. You do anything to your children besides take away their iPhones and their tablets and their Xbox Tree Fix Me's and their PS5. Fucking, if you do literally anything else, you're probably gonna get arrested.
Most I'll give my kid is an Android tablet from 2007.
Bro, straight up, I would just, since I know how to use the fucking router and shit, I would just be like, all right, guess what? Well, we have limited data. We don't have unlimited data. So guess what? Since you guys don't have good marks on your report cards, I'm gonna take the internet away from you guys, but I can still use it, bitch.
Bitch.
Because I know more than you do.
Bitch.
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 I could take the Wi-Fi away so you don't get the Wi-Fi no more. And you can't watch your Fortnites and your FNAF games.
You think like actual
I mean-
kids play like actual like not brain dead children, but like just normal ass kids actually play Fortnite?
Get those
I don't
Minecraft
fucking
games
know
out of
if any
here.
children actually play Fortnite. I'm just assuming all of them watch Ninja or something.
I think.
No,
I think.
no,
Besides,
I
one of
think
my-
it's
one of
I
my
think it's
friends'
pretty scientifically
sons,
proven that
they
every
play,
fucking
Fortnite
8-year-old plays.
together, actually, and he's like, I don't know, fucking 3. He looks
I
like
think
he's 3,
kids
4,
are
5.
smarter than people give them credit for. Like they might not be like all that book smart, but like they got a pretty good like sense of like what's up. You feel me?
That's only
They have
thanks
better
to the
street
internet.
sense.
No, I mean like they got a pretty like I think kids have a pretty good
They
sense
can
of
think
like
outside the box, but not use common sense.
yeah. I think they're not the best at common sense, but they know like what's up. Like not because of the
Yeah.
internet, just because like they're people, bro. Like they're humans.
They should be treated like they're fucking monkeys because they can get out of control sometimes.
I mean, well, yeah, you still should like spank your discipline your children. That's a good thing.
And that's why I hate
And
kids.
discipline your children. Make sure they don't fucking
Okay.
misbehave.
The problem I have with kids, like the problem, the reason I don't really like kids, because not enough fucking people goddamn discipline them. All the kids that I don't like are fucking screaming at the goddamn Chinese restaurant I'm trying to eat my goddamn fucking shrimp. Why are you yelling? Like, if there's like a little kid.
One of my birthdays, I went to a Chinese place, and my fucking niece did not want to eat her food whatsoever.
Was she yelling about
And
it?
then we're just like, all right, well, we're leaving because everybody's done eating, and she had not touched her fucking plate whatsoever. Once they said we're leaving, she immediately started fucking screaming like a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, that's some
Why?
dumbass like
Picked
fucking
her up.
thought.
Wait, why?
And then they were dragging her through the parking lot to the car, and then my stepfather picks her up and puts her in the fucking thing. Some dumbass Karen called the police.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why this shit happens for kids. They are dense, they are ignorant, they don't know shit, and they work too hard on their feet. They like go off there like they just don't think right. They use retard thought.
They're kids.
Yeah,
What do you
I would
expect?
definitely agree with that because you're sitting there like poker face, like you're just about to win $3 billion in this poker match, and you're sitting there blank faced. And then once we say, hey, we're going to leave because you didn't fucking eat, you start screaming bloody murder like we're actually trying to murder you with the utensils at the table. I'm like, what was your thought process behind it? What made you think that was a great idea? Because let me tell you, it's a great idea. Just
They
how'd you
didn't
think
take.
of it? How'd you
They
come up
didn't.
with
They
it?
don't take that into accountability. All they care
I
about
guess she's
is
giving me the
just
same treatment she
hoping.
did in the store.
All they care about is just hoping that whatever they're doing in
Is
that
my phone
moment
really this autistic?
is going to have them get their way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it
always
truly
want
is
their
just
way, bro. And
fucking
sometimes you
stupid.
just gotta tell a kid no, bro. Like, nah.
No, but seriously,
Yeah, there was only one time I let my niece swear in my presence.
I don't even hate kids because they can be like little fuckheads like a lot of the
I
time. I just don't like them in
I
general.
actually
I
don't
don't like
remember
being
what
around
what was
kids.
the scenario was, but I just let her say bitch. She was just like, "God, that son of a bitch," and I'm just like, I don't
You know-
remember what it was for, but I was just like, yeah, I was like, you tell him, but don't say that again. Actually,
Hey, at least she told it under her breath. Like, at least she didn't
Fuck
say
is
it out
everybody?
loud.
phone. Oh my fucking god!
My man's experience in the 5 phases of Discord mobile.
Discord mobile is a fucking mess.
It honestly is. It really is a fucking mess.
You could try using the website version through like
So my fucking
Firefox.
question is,
No.
why is it whenever I'm walking around town, this problem never happens, but the fact that I'm sitting here trying to do the fucking podcast because I'm letting that fucking meth head win, it just wants to keep doing this shit to me.
Oh, Discords hate fat asses. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but bottom line, I hate
And
kids.
Discord also doesn't like to make sure it remembers what fucking volume everyone's voice is. Jesus Christ, it's like turning a fucking SNES off and back on again. It's like, where did school that?
Damn.
Yeah, but I hate kids.
Discord mobile, you're a fucking embarrassment.
Hey, I hate a lot of kids, but there are some kids that
Kids
I
are-
don't hate.
Kids are terrible little people.
I think
Well,
like
let me actually here's the categories here. There's kids you like, there's kids you're kind of mad with, and there's kids you just want to kick down a flight of stairs.
there's like a certain age where like the kid is like bearable, but then like that age passes and then like that kid's like now like 13 and now he listens to dubstep and has a YOLO hat or what's that obey hat, yeah.
Yeah, like straight up, like fucking. It's just like, okay, they're crying because they're a baby. I understand they're a baby, so of course they're screaming every second of the day. And then they're like that good age where you just like, yo, what's up? And they're like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, it's like
And
that's
then
like
later
5th
they're just
grade.
like, YOLO, swag, fucking Among Us, sus. And I'm just like, hand me the gun, please. It needs to be put down.
Yeah, that's what I hate. It's just like I can't stand kids like
I'm not
past
letting
like
my
the
kids
age.
get into that.
Let me tell you
fucking
what
shit.
does it.
I'll
It's
straight up-
middle
I'll
school,
straight up
bro.
block Among Us's internet port on the fucking router. I'll make sure that path never goes out.
Middle school makes children annoying. I'm telling you.
Wait, what? School?
No, middle school. Like elementary school, they're all right. High school, they're all right. But just elementary
Middle school.
or middle school is just like makes them shitheads. I don't know why.
Yeah, middle
Yeah.
school is. I
definitely say
fucking hate
middle
myself
school,
in middle
even
school. Oh God.
Middle school
Even though in middle
has the
school
worst
me, I was
kids.
just fucking quietly listening to fucking dubstep and watching anime on my PSP, and that was it.
Middle school, I was something else. It was up until like 8th grade to where I actually started turning somewhat decent.
I think that like we should just like make sure fucking middle children don't. They're like
Reproduce.
mistakes.
Oh my God.
That's like as a
Once they're in middle
parent.
school, throw them in the basement.
Yeah, like,
Wait until they're
as a
teenagers and then
parent,
bring 'em back
if
out.
you have a kid and they're in middle school, just put them in the basement. They're a goddamn field abortion at that point. But then take them out when they're in
just
high
kick them down
school.
the stairs in the basement.
No,
Just leave 'em be.
take them out when they're when they get to high school.
Like, hey, you're in 9th grade, Timmy. Come out the basement now.
Yeah, so you're not like a piece of shit
You're
anymore.
14. You're allowed out of the basement now.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my fucking god, I don't. I mean, whenever I deal with like kids that are in middle school and shit, like they aren't like they used to be with like my generation. Now that like again with fucking even high school, fucking yo, bro, fucking sus.
Okay, boomer. No, I'm kidding.
And I'm just sitting here like I can't enjoy that YouTube poop joke anymore. Great, thanks guys.
Yeah, like go to a fucking middle school, bro. Just see what they fucking act like, bro. Like Jesus.
If there's anything that
I mean,
makes
when
me
I saw
want
the
to hit,
freshmen walk into high school back when I used to go to high school, I saw one of them wearing a Skullgirls t-shirt, and I was just like, "Yo, this guy's gonna do fine."
hey,
This guy's gonna get bullied.
Actually, I'll be back with some stories here. I'll
wait,
be
did
right
it have
back.
like the? Did it have like the?
If there's any motherfucker with a Skullgirls t-shirt, he is gonna get bullied. Was it like the big? Did they have like big titties on it or like small titties?
Well, the question is, if it did have like titties on it, like how did they let him wear that to school? Like no one was gonna say anything.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, but you saw somebody wearing a
Right.
Skullgirls t-shirt.
Okay. I would say about titties.
Did it have
Unless you're calling Skullgirls titties, but
no, like did the
but
shirt
no, I just saw
have,
some like freshmen wearing a Skullgirls shirt, and I was just like, "Yeah, let's go, go."
but did it have was
Gonna
it
be
just the
just
logo
fine.
or did it have the characters on it?
And then like the actual freshmen got into school, and holy shit, the freshmen were so goddamn annoying. They straight up brought Freshman Friday back from the fucking dead.
Oh, we don't have that. Oh, I forgot about that completely.
Wait, what
They
is
gotta
that?
be that fucking annoying, and they were that fucking annoying.
It wasn't like
And I just remember this one kid just getting fucking. He called this black kid
no,
so the guy fucking punched him in the face, grabbed him, flipped him upside down, and fucking slammed him into a trash can. Fucking
That's what he
Yakuza
gets.
Beast Mode Climax Heat Action style.
That's what he gets. He was talking shit.
And then the kid said, "Harder, daddy," and he just kicks the fucking trash can across the lobby.
Wait, what?
Fucking
beautiful.
Yeah, like
Christ.
the kids were so fucking annoying. Honestly, fucking uwu wasn't a thing in that time, but I'm pretty goddamn sure every single fucking freshman would probably say that at least once a day, probably, with how fucking annoying and cringy they were.
Do you think dubstep
I'm just-
only lives on because of middle schoolers? You think that's the only reason dubstep is alive as a genre?
Hang on, I gotta fucking like redo everything.
I
here
feel
real
like
quick.
dubstep only lives on
That's
because
big
of
Zeth.
because of ear rape memes.
No, it lives on because of middle school. If middle school never existed, dubstep would never exist.
Motherfucker, dubstep's been a thing since like fucking like what, 1990?
All right, middle school has made it
Think of
popular in the modern
95, I
day.
believe.
Whenever I think of kids listening to shit
Yeah, actually,
now,
I can really see that one there.
it's usually just shitty rappers.
Yeah, same.
Like who?
At least I don't fucking know.
Excuse me. That was loud.
I'm the baby.
They all sound not to sound musically racist, but they all sound the
One for the
goddamn
belly of the
same.
beast.
I mean, honestly, I
fucking,
agree with ATar. They all kind of do sound the same.
I don't know, man. The baby's a convertible though.
I'm sorry, what? I can't even hear ATar. I didn't even hear him speak, mostly because my phone's being fucking retarded.
Maybe you
I'm
should
gonna
talk
keep
to the
dinging
baby.
myself. Let's do it.
You're in your computer?
What did ATar say?
Oh,
He was
I was-
talking
I
about
was
the
saying,
baby and how
sound
much he
kinda
likes
bad,
the
right?
baby.
no, I wasn't.
You
I
love
was
the
saying-
baby,
I
don't
don't-
you? You love the baby.
Shut up. Shut up. I said
I'm a
I
convertible.
don't, I don't mean to be musically racist here, but every rapper that I've heard sounds the exact same.
You can say
I
that about
can't
every
tell.
fucking genre when you
I don't know
never
if
listen to
ATar's
any
speaking
other
right now,
song
because I'm not
except
seeing
for like the
anything. I
mainstream
don't have him
ones.
muted. I shouldn't have.
I
him
know, but
muted.
like none of them have like a distinct like sound.
That's because you
Okay,
don't
yeah, I
fucking
did
go
have you
deeper
muted
than
for
like the
some reason. It's probably
like
when
the
I was fucking
shallow.
fixing my fucking audio. I fucking hate you, mobile Discord. You're a fucking piece of garbage. Now I can hear you, ATar.
Bottom line, everyone that I've heard, or at least where I go to school, it's like everybody just fucking shitty rappers that I don't know shit about.
You could actually find good rappers if you put in time.
No, I know what good raps are.
I swear to God, if you say
It's
Eminem,
just-
I'm smacking you. Say Eminem's a good rapper, I'm smacking you. Say it.
The fuck
Say
is
it.
Eminem is
Eminem?
a good rapper though. What? Alright, hold on.
Me, I'm just-
Old school
I don't
Eminem
give a
is good.
fuck.
Old school Eminem was good. But new Eminem, nah, I don't know about it. I don't know about that.
Oh, you heard motherfuckers trying to cancel Eminem? Like, bruh, like you really doing that?
Cancel Eminem.
Motherfuckers really
Since one
trying
of
to
us remember
cancel
trying to
Eminem?
cancel him.
They're trying to fucking cancel Eminem for his old shit, bro. His old shit's the good.
What the
What?
fuck? Wait.
What?
I know these people were absolutely beyond saving, but like they're actually trying to cancel Eminem because
They're
of
actually trying
I'm gonna
to
stick
cancel
9-inch
Eminem.
nails through my eyelids. Are they
Through
really
my
trying to
eyelids.
fucking
Are
cancel
they
because of
really?
that?
Fucking
It's
guess,
old
bro.
school Eminem, bruh. How the fuck you gonna cancel old school
Exactly.
Eminem? That's just not
He
possible.
was
If
edgy
it
as
does
shit
happen,
back then.
well,
and
guess
even
what?
so, it's just like,
I guess that
bro,
ad
he
I
was
saw it
joking.
last night. Yeah, bro, if fucking Eminem gets canceled because of his old shit, then I'm pretty goddamn sure it's a sign of the apocalypse, and COVID-19 actually is a zombie virus in disguise.
Motherfucker, that's like if people tried to cancel Kiss because of all their songs in the 70s were about like sex.
Motherfuckers tried to cancel fucking
Well,
Joji.
sex isn't offensive, but like, it could be, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. Like,
Yeah, but I just imagine like someone trying to like cancel like a 70s band just because like they had songs that were about sex.
Have you fucking heard
Yeah, isn't
any
it-
mostly
yeah, isn't
modern like
fucking-
popular rap song?
is it WAP about sex?
Yeah, WAP,
Isn't-
where fuck?
Isn't fucking Nicki Minaj all about sex besides calling people
Right.
stupid hoes and somehow winning Grammys?
Honestly,
You a
it's
hoe,
just
you
like,
a hoe,
what?
you stupid hoe, you a hoe, ho, ho,
You a ho ho ho. Merry Christmas.
Wait, did you get the cigarettes? Yes, you did.
And
Yes.
for some reason, everyone wants to fuck her.
What, Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
Wait, what does she
Who
look
the
like?
fuck wants
I don't
to? Who
even-
wants to fuck that
Is
candy?
she the one
ass?
that
Get
wears
outta
too much
here.
Right.
makeup? That's a problem.
Dude, bro, I'd rather
Bruh.
fuck a Japanese woman who looks faker than she does.
I know.
Women use too much
Is that?
makeup.
Is
A lot
it?
of
I was
women
gonna
use too
say,
much-
is that weird to say?
No, because Nicki Minaj like fuck her, non-sexually.
I'm
Yeah,
just sitting here
nah.
like, bro, I'd rather fuck an even faker Japanese woman than her. Fuck it, Taiwanese person.
like an old Japanese woman?
Japanese?
What the fuck?
Fuck up, Jason.
Motherfuck.
An older Japanese or Taiwanese woman that is faker than Nicki Minaj's fakeness.
Are Japanese people
Is she
fake?
the one dumb whore that looks like a DeviantArt Barbie doll?
Don't they all look like a
Wait,
TV
who?
Barbie
Can you
doll?
stop maracasing right next to me, please?
Kind of,
This
yeah.
is just playing the maracas right next to me. Okay, so yeah, that is Nicki Minaj. Yeah, I'd rather fuck. No, I'd probably fuck let's see here. I'd fuck a Persian woman that looks faker than she does with even more
Persian?
exaggerated shit.
What do you mean Persian?
Persian?
Persian.
Persianat.
Who wants to hit a fucking Persian?
I don't know.
Also-
Quit being racist.
Her
Have you
tits
seen
look
Persians?
fake as fuck.
Yes, I have.
God.
They're
The
all
only
right.
thing, the only thing that would be worse is probably like Miley Cyrus.
Oh, didn't she play Hannah Montana?
You know, girl can onion. Nice.
Well, yes, but still.
Good relish.
Nah, she played Hannah Montana.
Yeah,
she
boy.
good.
Nah, man, no.
That's when she was like 16.
You still play Hannah
Right.
Let it
Montana?
be known. Let it be known. I got Jason addicted to dill relish.
What is that?
It's relish, but it's made out of dill pickles instead of sweet pickles.
Nasty ass motherfucker. I don't even know what a relish is.
Badass eating sweet relish in the
Are
corner.
you fucking serious? You don't know what relish is?
I don't know what that is.
Bro, you put it on hot dogs. It's what you put your onions and your ketchup and your mustard and your
Wait,
fucking
you mean
relish on your hot
like
dogs.
fucking
The fucking really tiny
condiments or
slice,
some
tiny,
shit?
yeah.
Condiments is like a general term.
Bruh.
Condiments can be
relish.
ketchup,
Fucking
mustard, and
relish.
relish.
The fucking really tiny little slice, the extremely tiny little slices of fucking pickle that they put on like hot dogs and shit.
It looks like ogre snot,
Oh,
sorta. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
you could
about?
have just said like condiments or some shit.
No,
God damn it.
Yeah, basically it is a condiment. That's what relish is.
I mean, that's like calling
Oh.
a fucking Ford. Oh yeah, it's a car. Did you not know that car? No, it's a Ford. No, it's a car. It's a car. It's not a
But
Ford.
no,
it's a
I got him
car.
addicted to dill relish. He likes putting it on a lot of stuff now.
Nasty
everything,
ass
but-
motherfucker with pickles, bro.
Nasty ass
Nasty ass.
I
motherfucker
got
while you
Jason
over here
addicted to it on
watching
chicken patties.
Evangelion, motherfucker.
You know what's good though, right?
I'm sorry,
Fucking dill
Zeth,
relish on chicken patties.
but I had to.
I had to do it to him.
I had to watch Ava, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you did say you wanted to give it a fair criticism instead of just calling it shit based on the fan base.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And which, you know, it's not that bad, although I still think that it's probably gonna get a lot worse.
Trust me, it is. You remember that one YouTube poop I showed you called that this town isn't as extensive for the two of us? Where it's just the fucking, it's the eye rape shit with fucking SpongeBob and Patrick screaming.
Are they still making new
I
Ava
think.
episodes? Or, like,
Yeah,
what is it?
that's
No.
gonna happen once or twice in this series.
Oh, you mean like the whole fucking flashing thing and all that?
Yeah, fucking seizures and loud noises.
Yeah, I've already been through that. Yeah.
You won't even fit in there.
Fucking to where it's like all the seizure shit and all that. Yeah.
And here I am just going like, Ava, who?
Evangelion, bitch. I like the mech
Ava.
designs though. The mech designs are fire.
I was making a
Yeah, those look
snoring
pretty nice.
sound, but it didn't come through the mic for some reason.
Oh, you mean
Uh,
like Ava Evangelion? Ava.
Yeah, because that's what I literally felt when I tried to watch it.
Understandable. It's slow.
You bitch! No, you get no. Fucking bitch.
For me, like I was mainly just kind of confused a little bit more so.
I
Just
hate
more so
everything.
thinking like
It's like
what
shit
the
went on for
fuck?
way too long.
Yeah, understandable.
So
I
like
mean,
where I just lost interest.
it's kind of
it's-
what happened with me and
All right,
Higurashi.
next fucking topic here.
Man, that
What's the
shit
next
is
one?
way fast paced.
Nah, I
guys
beg
like
to
what?
differ, but opinions are
Oh, yeah.
opinions.
Damn
Oh,
big.
Hang on, let me fucking look at the topics here. Okay,
Compare
so
it
next
to the
one
visual
here.
novel. Like the first 10 minutes, like account in the anime accounts for like the first 2 hours of the VN.
Yeah, straight up, bro. Dude, fucking Umineko was fucking Umineko's visual novel is 160 hours or more.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So that's like 10 minutes for what would be like approximately like how many hours in the VN?
Damn.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, but if you want to know fucking
Yeah,
torture,
but,
just
but the thing
the
is,
VN.
Jason, Persona 5 has gameplay. Umineko, you're just reading the whole time, bro. You gotta grind in fucking Persona 5.
So it's like a
In
book.
Umineko, there is no grinding, except for grinding your brain with some mental gymnastics. And also tiny bomb.
I mean,
Definitely not tiny
Yeah.
bombs in the food.
I would say like, ain't you got to do mental gymnastics as well with Ava as well, or am I just like?
Yeah, just a
thinking-
little bit. Not as much as
Yeah.
fucking OK Looper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do mental gymnastics, do math too.
I mean, and then you got like those games where there's more story than actual gameplay.
Every fucking Naughty Dog game, bro.
Yeah.
Every
yeah,
Metal Gear Solid
basically.
game.
Basically.
That's like my main issue with the whole series. It's just like I wish there was like an equal amount of game as much as the cutscenes.
Hey, bro, play Minecraft. There's
Yeah.
fucking no story.
Yeah, about that dang old boom, man.
Hey, I like a good story.
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
same.
Minecraft ain't got no story, bro. It don't need it. Got blocks.
That's because
Dragon.
you make it yourself.
Minecraft has a
Yeah.
story. It's called Minecraft Story Mode.
No, that does not
Yeah,
count.
it's-
Does not exist. I do
We
not.
don't talk about
We
that.
do not talk about that.
I
We
can just
do not
imagine
speak
just
of
someone
that.
screams at me
We don't
from
speak
outside my
about it.
apartment. Just we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Minecraft story mode. It doesn't exist.
Did you cry during that scene? Zeth?
I didn't fucking watch it, bro. I'm not a fucking Minecraft story mode. It was made by Tell.
I don't
Telltale
fucking know.
Games.
I got better things.
Yes,
to
it was
do.
made by Telltale.
I just imagine Zeth being one of the motherfuckers to cry during that one scene where they kill the pig.
Oh, it's on YouTube. It's pretty funny. I liked it. Like it. That pork chop
Zeth, are you
popped up.
okay? Just motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Also, by the way, oh yes, one more thing. Yeah, also, don't worry. I watched Ava in the fucking ADV dub.
Oh yeah, that's
didn't-
the way you have to watch it because that's like the most original way to watch it. Otherwise, you just have the other shit, and it loses all
Yeah.
kind of
The
value.
Netflix dub ain't bad, but
It's
yeah.
fucking, dude. It's soulless, bro. It's just like, yo, bro, let's go get some jobs for some actual, for some debuting voice actors instead of having the old ones reprise their roles.
Motherfucker, it's Netflix. What do you expect?
Yeah, they straight up got their
Actual-
auditions and threw them in the fucking garbage right after they left.
Netflix is fucking trash.
Yeah,
They're alright. Although their anime selection is not very good.
I remember when I was trying to watch when I used to watch cartoons.
the only one I can
on 'em when
appreciate is
when I was
fucking
little.
Agretsuko.
They
That's
were
the only one
always
I can
way
appreciate.
fucking behind. I remember they used to have fucking regular show on Netflix a long time ago.
Yeah,
And-
Yeah,
they did.
and then they only had like the first season of like a bunch
They
of
only
Cartoon
had like the
Network shows.
first and second season when, at the time, they were up to like season 6.
Yeah, because they were transferring to Hulu.
Oh god, they use Hulu.
Yeah, and then
Hulu ain't bad.
Yeah, the Maze of Gumball only had like one season on there. Same thing with Adventure Time, regular show. They had like season 1 and or 2. Which
only thing
fucking
I
the Maze
go
of
on
Gumball
Netflix
had
now-
season 2, not season 1.
the only thing I use Netflix for now is if I want to relive the Beyblade anime.
Hey, bro, I can tell you the secret called piracy. Anything's free.
I'll go on Netflix
Oh,
and I'll
yeah.
watch old stand-up comedian stuff that I used to watch back in the day.
Oh,
It's all
Fluffy,
still
bro.
there.
Yeah.
Like Jim
Hey,
Gaffigan,
yeah, homeboy
Gabriel
Fluffy.
Iglesias, fucking the one Ken guy that's from The Hangover, Tom Segura,
Yeah,
the
fuck
guy who was
Netflix.
famously known for saying, "We'll go back to children beating real quick. If anybody bullies my son, I'm gonna have to say something. I'll kick your chest through your back."
Oh my god.
Yeah, but Hulu is awesome. Netflix,
Wow.
get out of here.
Hulu's whack.
Netflix.
Netflix
on base.
changed my fucking shit around when I was still watching Blood Plus, and I had to restart it.
Does Hulu have Trailer Park Boys? I didn't think so.
It does.
God damn, really?
I
Okay.
believe it does actually. It doesn't have the movies, like the animated show, because I think that's actually Netflix exclusive.
And we don't talk about the animated show.
Yo,
Fair
bro,
enough.
if any of you guys got Hulu out there, fucking watch Letterkenny. It's such a good show.
Oh yeah, that show. My dad kept telling me to watch that show, and I always keep forgetting to watch it.
Dude, Letterkenny is so goddamn good, dude. It's so good. It's just a bunch of fucking Canadian rednecks just fucking about and being stupid. It's so good. It's like King of the Hill, except without all the life lessons.
Canadian? Do they have
Damn.
guns? Do Canadian rednecks have guns?
They have this weird gun system or like gun law system, but otherwise, you can own guns there. You can also rent guns.
Why?
So go to a gun range and shit.
Oh, I thought you might like rent a gun for 2 months or some shit.
Like, yeah. Okay, so let's go to the second topic.
Oh shit!
let me
I
check
forgot
my
there was
phone.
even topics.
Shuck says the most mindfuck ending in any piece of media.
I would honestly say the Big O, although it wasn't that bad. fucking the ending was just kind of weird on how it happened and all that.
I'm just thinking of maybe Madoka Magica because of OK Looper.
Oh God.
The fucking local resident Looper becomes God by accident.
What's Looper?
Damn.
Oops.
Looper.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Time loops
Spoilers,
and shit.
Madoka Magica.
All I'm gonna say is time loops. Time
Someone who
time
lives
loops are a
through
bitch.
someone who lives through continuous time loops never
Oh,
truly
so it's
dies.
like fucking like what was it, like Groundhog's Day, something like that.
It's like when you die, you
Yeah, definitely
immediately.
Groundhog Day. That's a time loop shit there. That kind
It's
of
like
does
when you
time
die, you
travel
immediately
somewhat
come
accurately.
back.
Yeah.
I actually remember watching a movie like that myself. It was some stupid college flick my sisters were watching, and I was just like, I'm done here eating ramen, so I guess I'm forced to listen to this shit because my phone died, and I'm too lazy to go get it. And it was like this one girl like sexually assaults her boyfriend to try to like because she's like so crazy about him or whatever, wants to steal him away from her or whatever, and like that shit just ends up fucking snowballing into moide.
Basically,
Sounds more entertaining than what I'm being forced to watch right now.
What are you
Forced
watching?
to watch.
My fucking English teacher is having us watch the fucking Pride and Prejudice movie.
What's
yeah,
that
Moide.
about?
God.
It's about marrying the fucking filthy rich.
Is there black people involved?
Surprisingly,
Oh
no.
boy.
What? It has the name
I-
Pride and Prejudice. If there's no black folks.
None of the actors are, at least.
What the fuck? So it's just
I
about
don't-
rich people.
I don't know about the book. Yeah, but I'm being forced to read the book, and I hate it. It's the worst shit ever.
What's the book about? Oh, like how does it go? Like who died?
No one dies yet. It's just the most boring
Moide.
ass shit ever.
You should watch the movie, bro.
I am.
But you're reading the book.
Bro, straight up, one time we were watching like a
She's
movie
having us watch
for,
the
English.
movie in class while we read the book for homework.
Fuck that,
And then
bro. Get an
fucking,
audio
there was
book.
this one book we were reading in English that had murder
No,
in
I'm
it.
not
and,
even reading it. Period.
fucking straight up. I was so stupid and fucking I think it was fucking at the beginning of high school, and some person got killed. I stood up and I was like, run. This other kid fucking
God.
jumped up and joined me. I was like, yo, McDonald's, bro. So watching stupid shit for English class, especially that fucking one fucking remake, reimagining, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for goddamn Macbeth. That was fucking terrible.
Wait, what?
If I could just imagine Macbeth, instead of being medieval, it's in the fucking trenches of Russia.
Wait, was this like the new Macbeth movie?
Look up BBC Macbeth. Patrick Stewart.
Okay, wait. I heard there's like a new Macbeth
It's
movie.
terrible. It's terrible.
1983?
You mean 84?
I
mean,
fucking
83.
know. We just watched some fucking movie with Patrick Stewart, some BBC bullshit with Macbeth, and Patrick Stewart was in it. The fucking ghost starts haunting him, so he jumps up on a table, starts dousing himself in vodka, and tries to fucking fist fight the ghost.
My teacher, she tried to put on the new Macbeth movie from like 2015, 16, but like Netflix wouldn't work, or Amazon Prime Video, whatever. Fuck.
But the one topic you put in there, Zeth, most vague thing, like what's that about?
It's what
Did
it
something
is.
happen and you don't understand it?
What's the most vague thing?
Most vague thing?
Yes.
I wouldn't know. There's a
I
billion
wouldn't know
things that are
neither.
vague.
Yeah.
The question is vague. The question.
The meaning of life?
What's the most vague thing in life? What's the most vague? It, bro.
The name
Whatever
of my
you
that I've not married yet.
Who?
The name of my ex-wife I have not married yet, nor have I met.
That's pretty vague.
Replace Shiratori or something? Jesus Christ.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, I want to know what the most vague thing is, honestly.
Neither would I.
Because people could just be like, oh, you know what the most vague thing ever is? Why are we living? What is our purpose life? I'm like, to fuck, reproduce,
Fuck, I
the
don't
end.
know. Bottles are pretty vague. Like, why do bottles exist?
Like, why do what?
This is some fucking fucking Hannibal Buress, Eric Andre show level shit. Just fucking. What do you think they did before ladders, head ass?
Yeah, what do you think they did before water bottles? How do they carry
Oh,
water
they have
around?
thermoses.
No, what do they do before? What do they do before they could even think about inventing water carrying devices? They just like live next to rivers.
Bro, we've had bottles, chalices, goblets, and a whole bunch of other shit you can reseal before water bottles were a thing.
Nah, bro. Before this, bro, cause like, bro, like it was like 200,000 years of like human and living, but only 10,000 of it's written down, bro. Like, what happened that like
Oh, let's see here.
190,000 years, bro?
Owl has a topic here. He says, how and when did life first disappoint you?
When I was born, bro.
I don't know.
When life
honestly.
disappointed you? The most recent I can remember was, I believe I was 8 years old looking for my copy of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 under my dad's bed because I knew it had fallen under there the previous night when I took it out to put a different game in there. And I ended up finding his porn instead and no Tony Hawk.
Damn.
For real?
There is no joke. That's what happened.
What kind of porn was it?
Ain't that some shit?
Regular Playboys, I'm
Oh,
assuming.
goddamn.
It was nothing too crazy where I'm like, oh my god, that doesn't go there. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? I want Tony Hawk. I was 8 years old. The fuck do you think I was supposed to be looking at? My cousin stole that shit and fucking ran off.
Also, you were 8 years old. You didn't know what to do with that shit yet.
Oh yeah, bro. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
I'm only
how,
8 years
like,
old, bruh.
When
So
you're
my
young,
cousin, he was fucking 14.
or like when you're like really young, you're like, you porn. That's disgusting. But like, bro, you get like 3 years old, and you're like,
It's called puberty.
yeah, bro. Puberty's a fucking horny.
Puberty's a fucking bitch, bruh.
I used to think legit there was something really wrong with me.
Oh no, I like women. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Now, when I was fucking like, I didn't really notice a lot of changes, like when I went through puberty. I just kind of noticed something was different, and I was just like, well, if it isn't puberty, get the fuck out of here!
I got ass.
No.
and,
You know what? How I started? I was just.
I don't like having
sitting
chest hair.
I think I was at like my cousin's house or something, and like I was just like hanging out in like a guest room by myself, and I'm just like, you know what? I wonder what a naked female looks like.
That's how it starts, bro. That's how it starts.
So what you doing? You
Yeah.
went on Google, or sorry, Ask Jeeves, and you're like, please show me naked big boob
just-
Jeeves. And he was like,
No, I
here
just
is
searched up,
your
like, naked
boob
girl on Google
smash
Images.
debate.
They call me a
No, I just searched up
masturbator.
like naked girl on Google Images.
If I could pull one out, I would totally pull one out for you, Jeeves, because you were my dude back in the day. If I had any questions I needed answering, I would fucking ask you, you
Who's
fucking
Jeeves?
magnificent son of a bitch. If you ever go to ask.com, Ask used to be called AskJeeves.com, and he was just a random butler that was a search engine.
Oh yeah, I think maybe.
I miss Jeeves so much. You would just go on Google and type in, can you give me bunny girl henty pics, please? And it'd be like, here is your wank material, masturbate.
Did
And
it
I'd be
really
like,
say
thank
that?
you. Then. That's not my name, but no, I'm just making a joke.
Here's your wank material, Master Bruce. Norman, what the fuck did you just call me?
Yeah, but I'm just like, I wonder what it looks like. What would happen if I searched up naked girl on YouTube or on YouTube? Shit,
Oh, bro, I
Google,
should have
Google
found-
Images.
dude.
I'm sorry.
Bro, I should have found out about fucking porn on YouTube like way back in 2005, 6, because YouTube had this thing.
Well, yeah,
at the
because that's
top
when
on
there
the-
was a lot less moderation back then.
Well, no, not because because of that, obviously, but on YouTube's homepage, at the top below the buttons for like going to your channel and like looking all this stuff up and shit, and then you have the search bar above it. It
Are you
would say
talking about?
viewers are
Are you
also
talking about like
watching.
the original? Like, are you talking about like the original like 2005 look, or like the
The
2006
original
to 9,
2005,
like,
6, 7,
homepage?
whatever the fuck was like the earliest version where they had that little slideshow thingamajig that had fucking thumbnails and was like, viewers are currently watching now. And that's how I figured out
What did
about
YouTube
porn on the
look
internet. Is because fucking YouTube had this little fucking panorama here that says viewers are also watching, and I was on there at the perfect time to see either naked
This is
big
what
boob,
YouTube looked like in
hentai, or blah
2005.
blah. Nah,
Bro,
bro, I don't
like-
think I need to be that fucking specific. It just had a thingamajig.
Hentai is a sin. Is hentai a sin? Yeah.
This
it's
is
a
what
sin.
YouTube looked like in 2005.
Yeah, it was probably like 2007 then. I'm sorry, what's that?
Is hentai's a sin, right?
No.
No, it's
Using
not.
anything as masturbatory material is a sin.
You ever gotten beaten by a preacher?
It's probably it's arguably even more of a sin to use something that's not meant to be like taken
Something
as
that cannot lead to
taken that
actual
way
intercourse
as-
after marriage.
You marry a fucking bitch, or you sinlessly beat your meat?
Sure, yeah, I guess. Since you're married, I mean,
no, because
somebody
there's
did
no
that in
physical
Japan
way
with
to marry
Lavina.
them.
I was gonna say that one guy married himself to a character on a fucking DS in
Did I
some
marry a
fucking
carrot?
DS visual novel. Yeah, straight up. Look up Man Marries Nintendo DS Love Hina.
How do I marry a carrot?
I don't remember the character either because I don't
No,
do anything with Love
carrot,
Hina.
bro.
Carrot?
Carrot.
You want to fuck a carrot?
Why not? Make that shit into a kazoo, bro.
Bro, straight up fucking you're gonna shove that up your asshole, your dick hole.
Nah,
you know,
bro,
carve
I'm
a
making into a
dick-shaped hole
kazoo,
in it
bro,
and
with the
fuck it?
hole in
Bro, I
it.
don't fucking know.
This one guy on DeviantArt fucking made like a whole goddamn dish. Said he was marrying Twilight Sparkle.
Oh,
Yeah, we have
God.
those. Okay, let's see here. Owl says, "What got you started
He made
to
a full
watching
fucking
anime?
meal.
What was that?
What got you started watching anime?"
I think it was probably because of my dad. Because, like, I mean, it was also because of Naruto. Because, like, back then when I was a kid, I used to be into Naruto, kind of. But I think it was also because of my dad. Because my dad would watch anime and shit.
I just remember watching like Sailor Moon, Tokyo Mew Mew, Naruto, and shit with my sisters. And like I thought that type of animation came from America. I had no idea it came from Japan because I was like 6. I was like, and like Pokemon and shit. I was like, yeah, that I was like, oh cool. And like I didn't know that shit actually came from Japan because again, I'm like 5 or 6 when I'm seeing this shit. But I eventually was just like watching anime with only my sisters. Like I never watched that shit on my own. I was too busy watching Danny Phantom or something like that.
Phantom.
But then eventually, once I saw that anime could go
going
into edgier
ghost.
places, I kind of started looking for edgy anime. And then I came across School Days and Higurashi at the ripe age of 13.
Oh, boy.
That explains a lot.
Back in 2008, 9.
Yeah, it does.
I wish I could. I wish I could have fucking experienced that at 13. I would have
Jesus
matured probably a
Christ.
lot faster.
You will never watch... you will never experience Higurashi for the first time ever again. But nah, it's okay, because if you watched anime the same way I watched anime, ATar, you probably would have watched it.
You pretty much like caused like a resurgence in love for anime in me.
Christ.
Because it's like up until like you were just like I started to actually like Higurashi. It's just like I just watched Beyblade and that was it.
Yeah.
I mean, I never hated anime. It's just like nothing something that
neutral
like I
towards
just
it.
never. I was just like,
can you say that whole sentence again here? Because my phone fucked off and died.
like what I was saying is like you basically kind of started like an anime
Reinvigorated?
renaissance in my mind because it's like until you got me watching Higurashi, it's just up until that point the only anime I had consistently watched is Beyblade, and that was
Yeah, and
like
at that time when I was a child watching that kind of shit, didn't even know it was anime.
well I kind of knew it was like after a year, but that's only because like I found out like all like the Beyblades like came from Japan. I got to see like the cool Japanese packaging.
Bro,
and
I was
ordered from
so dumb as a
overseas.
kid. I legit thought that since they got the merchandise first, I thought they were just favoritism. I was thinking like Japan was like the biggest audience for an American-made show. That's what I was thinking.
No, the thing, how I found out about that is that what I would do is me and my friends would talk about it at school, like watching it on Cartoon Network. But I would always be one step ahead of them because I watched YouTube consistently back in the day, and so I always knew which one they were going to release next because they were like a whole season ahead in Japan before they
Wait.
dubbed it.
Cartoon Network?
Yeah, Beyblade was on Cartoon Network.
Oh, they bought
Yeah,
that
it
Amazing
was
World of
Cartoon Network,
Gumball.
Bakugan was, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Beyblade isn't on Cartoon Network anymore.
It's
on
Probably on
Disney
Disney,
XD.
Disney XD now, probably.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dude, like, I didn't even know that shit was anime until, like, I was, like, a good age of, like, 11 or 12.
Anime.
And then I was like, oh, this is anime. It's made in Japan. So I
Yeah,
was
but
like, okay.
Until I started watching Higurashi, it's just like I just like I would always like respect anime. I didn't hate it. It's just
Yeah, I was
would
like,
always,
straight up, like, anime's garbage. And then I started actually watching the edgy shit. And I was like, you know what? Anime's not that bad. Dad, have you taken your meds today? Yeah, sure, son. What is this? It's Fate, Dad. Okay, well, who's that girl right there? It's basically me sitting down. That's just me
No.
sitting down after watching like the first couple episodes of school. This is like, okay, anime isn't that bad.
Yeah.
and here I am, just like whenever I watch anything like remotely anime, like anime or something that remotely looks like anime, it's just like my dad will come in and he's like, "Hey, you watching Beyblade?" And I just look at him like,
Well, are you watching Beyblade?
I just remember fucking
curious.
just having this one website where I could get PSP formatted anime from, and I would just have it on my PSP. And some kid, I was watching Umineko, and this one kid was like, "Yo, bro, this guy's watching some hentai." I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?"
NT.
Bro, because like before I knew what hentai was, I basically just jerked off to like, fuck, what the hell was it
real
called?
porn.
Real porn, and like a couple of them called like I think it was called UFO Valkyrie or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't
what-
even know videos existed for like the first like year that I did it. It's just like I only found out
Hey,
about
we had
like,
a family
dedicated-
computer. I didn't have one of my own, so I had to do that shit when I was, you know, when all my fucking parents were asleep and everybody else was asleep. I would go down, play some Roblox, find some porn, jack off, and then play some more Roblox.
Hey, bro,
No, but
what
the
you
thing
gotta
is,
do, bro?
I only knew. I
But
only
But guess what? That's
thought-
what kids do nowadays.
I only thought the only way to get that shit was on Google Images. I never even considered that there might have been dedicated sites.
No, bro, straight up.
Until
I,
like a-
bro,
until
straight up,
like a
that
year
one
later.
fucking website I told you about. That fucking one website I told you about called fucking Tit Anime, where they were selling fucking fan subs and shit that they made themselves or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, straight up. I would see that and I would just be like, wait, why is the clip only 30 seconds? And I'm like, what the fuck? And then like a year later, I was like, oh, there's a bunch of websites I can go for that shit. They were scarce, but you could find them.
Well, yeah, and they were
had
shady.
torrenting software and everything, and the correct converters to put it on mobile devices. Because back in the day, not everything played MP4s.
Back in my day, not everything played MP4.
I'm straight up. I had a fucking iPod Touch, and it doesn't play fucking H.264 codecs. It doesn't play fucking AVIs. It doesn't play fucking RMVBs. It doesn't play WMVs. It don't play no goddamn MPEGs. It plays only fucking MPEG 4 MP4s and QuickTime movie.mov files.
No wave files?
Bro, no FLAC?
Also,
bro.
also iPod Touches don't play MKVs either or OGMs. Doesn't play those. So once I got those converters and I hooked them all together with each other, I was like, okay, this is MKV, convert it to AVI, convert it to fucking MOV, put it on the iPod Touch, go upstairs, and be glad with what I did. And I was just like, yes! And that's how I watched Battle
Yes!
Black for the first time.
God, now I'm just picturing. Now I've just got like this image in my head. Now that I'm picturing it out, I just got this image in my head
I
where
just fucking cracked
just
the code. I'm
watching-
fucking hacker man.
where I'm just watching Higurashi, and it's at the scene where just Rena is just stabbing the fuck out of Keiichi, and then my dad walks in and he's like, "Hey, you watching Beyblade?" Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's that. You ever see that fucking one thing where it's just like, "Are you winning, son?" And it's like the fucking Pepe, just like he's watching something, and then he just goes back to Minecraft and he looks back, knowing his dad already saw it. Bro, I straight up made my own fucking bootleg fucking pirated DVDs, and I sold the entire series of Higurashi to my friend for $1.
Bro, still not
Shit.
enough, bro.
Hold up. ATar.
That's before I had the whole official fucking box set of Higurashi.
Hold on, ATar, with you saying that shit, it reminds me of this one time. It was back at the house I used to live in, to where I was basically forced to live to, be in a room with my mother and all that shit. I was watching the third Berserk movie, and there was like a sex scene between Guts and Casca. My mom was like, sort of looked at it, and she was like, "What the fuck are you watching?" I'm just like, "No,
You should have hit you with a
hentai."
flip flop. That's what you should
Yeah,
have done.
dude. Oh my god, straight up, dude. When I was
I'm
actually
just
like, you remember when I told you about the Evangelion tape? One of my sister's billion ex-boyfriends left over at her house. It
Yeah.
only had episode 1 to 20. So I had to, eventually I found out how to do all that shit. I converted all the MP4, and I was watching it downstairs in my fucking living room on the homebrewed Wii. And I was straight up just watching that shit, and I'm eating ramen, and my mom is on her phone, and she looks up, and she sees naked women. Because
my
Shuck is still
God.
watching Evangelion, so I don't want to spoil anything, but
Yeah.
she looks up, she sees naked women, she's like, "Are those women naked?" And I'm like, "Hush, movie."
Yeah, it's just like I had to explain
plot
to
is
my mom, being
forming.
like, I had to explain to my mom, like, "Yo, this isn't what you think it is. It's not hentai. Just a sex scene in a dark fantasy anime. That's all it is."
Bro, straight up, I straight up said to my mom, "Hush, movie, the plot is forming," because it's a big fucking twist ending there. It's like a big plot twist happens at that point. And when I said the plot is thickening or forming or something, I said one of those words. Dude, I would have lost my shit. I probably would have shit myself if my mom said, "Oh yeah, I know where it's forming, all right." If my
I was
mom had
in one of
said
those
that to me, I
situations.
would just shit myself and like, "Mom, excuse me." And pauses. I gotta go upstairs real quick. Did you shit yourself? Yes, I did. Shut up.
I think I was in one of those situations once, but whenever it happened to me, it's just like my mom is like, is she showing her butt? And I'm just like, and just now realizing what's happening on
Oh
screen.
my god.
I'm just like, oh.
I just. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just remembered the fucking most insane ass bull. Did I block it from my memory because of what I'm about to explain? I had actually gotten caught trying to download some hentai to put on my fucking iPod Touch.
Oh god.
I had actually gotten caught, but no, I wasn't caught in the act. Like, I'm sitting there
I was caught
previewing the
too.
video or something,
Only I was
and they
caught,
see it and they're like, "What the fuck is that?" But I got fucking caught. I had installed fucking VLC media player so I could check the MKVs and the fucking OGMs from the oldest ass codecs ever because I'm a boomer. Like, I wasn't checking them at that time. I already converted them. Fuck, I can't even speak. I converted them to MP4, put them on my iPod Touch, and then went to go do my business and shit. But then, the next day, I remember my dad's girlfriend. She was just like, it's like, "Oh, hey, I found one of those animes you guys like watching so much," and I'm just sitting there fucking. Uh-oh.
Just like, oh no.
I don't know if you heard the Metal Gear Solid in the background.
I did.
No, I didn't.
Just
Then again, it's because I have music on in the background for me.
But
wanna
like,
know
Excuse
how
me,
I
I
got
have music
caught?
I
on my.
froze for a second. And my dad's girlfriend said the most disgusting shit you'll ever hear about your father. Because nobody spoke up. I wasn't gonna speak up. I had no intention of saying a goddamn fucking word without my lawyer present. And fucking, she's just like, "It's called Cafe Junkies." I'm like, "Oh god, that's the one."
No.
You want to know how
I'm
I
like,
was caught?
"I'm gonna
red-handed?
die." And then she goes, "Well, you know what? I guess it's okay because I'm pretty sure your father's trying to experiment a little bit." What?
Oh my god.
Excuse me? And then I noticed one night when I wasn't paying attention, the laptop was gone for a night.
Oh.
So I can only imagine. I can only imagine. She brought it into the room and they both had sex to that shit. I got my dad and my dad's girlfriend to fuck with some hentai in the background. That's all I could assume because there was no virus on the computer. Nothing was fucked up. Nothing at all.
If that happened,
It was there the next day.
If
I
that
think I blocked
happened-
that from my memory because I didn't want to know anything like that about my dad. Besides, sometimes my sisters and my dad's girlfriend calls him a handsome bitch sometimes.
I wouldn't know whether to be utterly disgusted or like just being like, wow.
What?
Neither would I.
Wow.
Oh god.
It's just like,
Fucking
wow.
straight up get that one guy. I'm not to make a joke. I think his name is Wally or was it Willie? And he's just like, it's the fucking MLG thing. Wow.
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 Yeah, that shit.
Wow. And he just like does the smile as he goes off the screen. No, but
No,
I think that's what happened. I don't know.
He winks at you and then he
Just
goes
like,
away.
just like with my oldest sister with the fucking SD card in the Wii. I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, you found your. That's when you found your sister.
I
Giving a
don't know
blowjob.
their intentions. I just remember that the fucking laptop was missing, and I wanted to play some games on there because I had actually gotten Halo working on there. So I wanted to play some Halo matches and shit because I was doing that around the fucking summer vacation time at my dad's place. But it was gone, and the next day it was there, and I made sure I'd scrub that shit clean of evidence, like everything, all of my misdoings. I straight up had to fucking import all that shit to the iTunes like library, and I just straight up made a fucking JPEG of a black background with a white question mark, and I just recognized. I gave them all abbreviations, and I just gave them that thumbnail so I can put it on my iPod Touch.
Damn.
And so I scrubbed that shit clean, and then like the next day she was like, "Huh, it's all gone," and I'm just like, I was like, "What's all gone?" He's like, "I'm sure the culprit came by," and I was like, "Culprit? What the fuck are you talking about?" Because like I didn't I guess I was like semi-autistic at that point because I was not picking up what she was putting down. Like she was asking if she was saying that the fucking culprit like got rid of the evidence, and I'm sitting here like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not even playing dumb. I'm actually confused. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Because
Damn.
I didn't just download porn on the computer. My dad also downloaded porn on the computer.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my dad downloaded fucking porn on the computer as well as I did. I had the fucking hentai. He had the OG shit. So we didn't know who was doing what. Because my dad had actually downloaded fucking preview clips of some hentai.
What the fuck? So you're telling me you might have accidentally gotten your dad into hentai?
Yeah, maybe.
Eh?
Oh my god.
I would periodically notice,
Ay,
like, even
puta
before this whole
madre.
fiasco went down, I would periodically notice, like, hentai clips, even before I started downloading them and shit. I was just like, wow, this is the weird anime stuff, guys. What the hell's going on here? This is the weird anime. So, like, I think me and my dad accidentally, like, cross-done this shit by accident. Because I was downloading fucking, like, live, like, actual, like, real-life porn stuff and some hentai at the same time. And my dad was doing the fucking same. It's just that my dad got them off of porn sites. And so they were called fucking, like, redhead, barely legal teen, big boob.
Oh God.
Or my dad was like big tit MILF.
And see, the thing is with me, I never
And like
downloaded
I would do that
anything.
shit too, but the thing is, it would have an actual name.
And see, the thing with me is, I would.
So
when
we
I
didn't
would
know
do
who
that
was the
shit-
wiser and who downloaded what.
I never downloaded shit. I just always tried to keep it in my mind. It's like, what was the video like exactly like titled? And I would always get pissed when I would forget the title completely.
And then you have me, who you just send a picture to, and I'm like, that's what it is. I'm just straight up like, there you go.
No, this was like for real. This was like for real porn.
Yeah, straight up, some real shit too. I could straight up like figure that shit out for my buddies because they had actual like porn stars they liked.
No, I did too.
Oh, my friend was just like, so there's this fucking thing I like, and I'm like, yeah, what is it? What's up? Don't tell me. You want to play Pac-Man again? Because I'll give you my PSP if you want to play Pac-Man. No, not Pac-Man. It's a porn thing. I'm like, okay.
This is a black thing, isn't it?
Let's move this somewhere else.
Go on.
And he's just like, well, the thing is, I like watching lesbian stuff. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with that? I'm pretty sure every guy already likes watching lesbian stuff.
And it's just like, hey man, can you give me like a, can you get me
He's
like?
like, no. The thing is, she has a very discreet hair color. I'm like, a very discreet, like very specific. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, so do you got a picture or something, buddy? I don't know why you're being so fucking like elusive with this. Just show me the fucking picture, buddy.
He doesn't want to be embarrassed, like, because it might be like some obscure fetish that you might be
It's
weirded
not an
out
obscure
by.
fetish. He's straight up into flat-chested lesbians fucking making out and fucking each other. I was like, okay, picture. I'm like,
That is normie shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
dude,
actual
what the
normie
hell?
Shit.
What's wrong? I'm like, it's right there at the top right of the screen. What do you mean? My cherry crush. It's at the top right of the screen, buddy. It's literally right there. It's like, oh, I didn't know if that was a re-upload site or something. I'm like, go look at it. See what happens. Comes by the next day, he's like, yeah, dude, I just downloaded like 3 terabytes. Yeah. No, he didn't do that much, but he was like, I found a torrent for it, bro.
And here I am. I would probably be like, hey man, can you get me
Bruh,
like,
back
can
in
you
my
download
day
that?
with that fucking shit, dude, Futanari used to be a very obscure fetish. That's how you know I'm fucking old. Is Futanari was a fucking obscure fetish. It was back on the fucking /d/ on 4chan, but now it's not because it's a vanilla fetish by now. Same thing with fucking NTR. NTR used to be obscure.
What's that?
Nedorare or cuck
Oh.
Cuck or unfaithful wife.
or unfaithful.
Yeah, just
People who
unfaithful
watch
in
cuck
general.
porn should be fucking ass.
Yeah, fucking strip. NTR used to be fucking like it used to be obscure.
Bro.
All right, let's see here. Let's move on from this topic so I don't have to talk about hentai anymore because this isn't the glass of fucking vaginal juice podcast. This is the glass
Wait, you
of
guys
juice
want to know how
podcast.
I was caught?
Oh yeah, how are you caught?
Yeah.
Okay, well the thing is, whenever I would do it, I would always take it up into my room and do it without anyone noticing. And so one day when I got like a new device and I was transferring all the shit from my old one to the new one, it's just like I forgot what I had done the previous day. And
Oh god.
so I hand it to my fucking mom.
You know what my contingency
Oh.
plan was there, ATAR?
What?
Straight up, I had everything encrypted. Like, not encrypted, but I had many many folders. That wasn't a joke when I fucking cleared my throat. But I had many folders that were very misleading. They were supposed to look like video games and shit. So nobody would be the wiser.
Hey man,
And so eventually, when I got my laptop, I had a jailbroken iPod Touch device, so I could FTP everything over. So
see-
I could just do that shit and not even give a fuck, and basically use my iPod Touch as a fucking portable hard drive, and then just upload it to my new laptop.
But see, back then I wasn't smart like you were. Like all I had was just an iPad to do that stuff, like an old iPad 2. And
Yep,
so
I had an iPod Touch 2nd gen.
And so what happened is I forgot what I had done the previous day, and so I don't remember why she went into like Safari, but it's just like she just went into fucking Safari, and then like it just reloads the page, and then you just see like a fucking like page of like of porn like on Google Images, and then she just like slowly turns to me. and she's
Oh,
like,
God.
"Are you
Straight up
kidding me?"
fucking. She straight up slowly turns to you, and it's like,
No, she's just like, "Are you kidding me? It's terrible how they portray women."
Hey, wait, I think I might have accidentally gotten someone into Utsupi.
oh boy.
And it's
Yeah,
just
well,
like,
I accidentally got one of my because one of my friends just DM'd me being like, "Yo, I listened to Utsupi's Greatest Shits album. Are you proud of me?" And I'm just thinking like, "Oh God."
and you want to know the funniest part? Is that she could have done like way worse to me for that shit, but all I ended up doing was just getting like
Oh my god.
like my
Actually,
internet like confiscated for like a few weeks.
one
What?
more before we
few
get the
weeks?
fuck on with this bullshit. Back
Hey,
when I was
I could still
grounded,
play
and I
video
was
games and shit. That's all I needed.
back when I was wait, fuck.
Yeah, but she
couldn't
never
even
truly
speak for a
punished me because it's like I think deep down
What do you
she
mean?
knew that it's
A
just
few
like,
weeks? A few
growing
weeks?
boy.
I had video game. That's all I needed. But I
But
looking
like,
back on it now, I think that she knew that it's just like, well, I mean, he's getting older. Might as well accept it.
he's a growing boy. But like fucking
And
one
so she
time when I
never
was
tried
actually
to do it like,
grounded,
again.
I did one of the daily routine, not daily, I should say weekendly routines. I did like one of the 2 days on the weekends I had, Saturday and Sunday. And I remember I was actually grounded and I was on the computer at 3 a.m. and I was straight up fucking like, I was on the family computer at the corner of the fucking room and I was jerking into some fucking hentai. And my mom comes down. I have it. The thing is, I have
Oh,
it like
no.
muted or at the lowest fucking volume at like 1%. And all I heard was just my mom going, "Go to bed, you piece of shit." She didn't see anything. She just saw the light like reflecting back above this, like onto the stairs and above. So she didn't even see what I was like doing. She just saw that the light was
Oh,
on and she
God.
was like, "Go to bed."
And there you are probably going like, whoosh.
And I was like, all right, fucking X. I didn't know what browsing history was, but I'm pretty goddamn sure nobody fucking questioned it.
Wait, were you not on incognito?
I wasn't in incognito because they didn't have that shit back in that time. Back in my day, we didn't have fucking Windows XP computer with fucking Internet Explorer, fucking alt
Oh, it's
tabbing
Internet
back and forth
Explorer.
between
Okay.
Roblox and fucking hentai here. I straight up like fucking I didn't know that incognito tabs were a thing or private tabs. They weren't even a thing at that time. I'm pretty sure if we did have Firefox, it would have had probably would have had incognito tabs.
You said you were using Safari at the time, weren't you?
No,
Like on your Windows XP days?
no, I wasn't using Safari. I was using Internet Explorer.
I remember
Safari
you
was
telling
on my
me-
fucking iPod Touch. And then I got a secondary browser called UC Browser, which had a built-in ad blocker, which was fucking amazing.
No, I remember you telling me that when it was
Oh,
supported,
no, I did. I
you
did
had
use Safari.
you used the Safari you used the Windows version of Safari that Apple made for like a short amount of time.
Good lord.
Yeah, I did because I was thinking it would actually let me download YouTube videos. Because back in my day, we didn't have those websites we could use or applications we could use to download YouTube videos, unless we used something like fucking unregistered Hypercam 2.
Bro, Safari's a
So like I had to use that, and it had a browser extension where I could download videos and shit.
I always liked
also
the
that one
Safari
website.
browser on Windows because like at least the first version of it, it just looked right. It just looked exactly like the Mac OS
Ow.
Bless you.
the lighter or
Bless you.
the
Ow.
Bless you.
whatever version of Mac OS was like mainstream at the time.
Fucking.
But it had
puppy
like Windows
tiger.
controls, which made it look
Ugh.
really cool. Just made it stand
Fucking-
out in a good way.
Fucking.
I feel bad for my friend though, because when I was chilling out on fucking like Windows until like Mac started getting better, he was stuck on fucking on a Mac. He was stuck on a Mac.
Well, I mean,
But if I'm gonna say one more thing about my iPod Touch that I had back in the day, I'm just
Macs
really glad
were
my dad. Fucking hell. I'm just really glad my dad was very patient with me when I had to fucking jailbreak that shit back in the day, because back in the day, when you try to jailbreak a fucking iPod Touch, you had to literally build the firmware, yes, the firmware yourself. Kind of like how some people make custom ISOs for Windows installations, except it was on a portable device that was proprietary.
Bro, it's like mobile Gen 2, bro.
And now it's basically one click or two other steps and having an older gen fucking shit. But yeah. Anyway, fucking next topic. What the hell is the next topic here? Something you love, but it has an acquired taste many may not like.
I would probably say maybe Mecha, kinda. A little bit. Like, it's kinda easy to get into, but it's somewhat of an acquired taste.
I wasn't exactly thinking of that when I made the topic, but I was gonna think fucking breakfast blend K cups for coffee and drinking it black.
Yeah, that's all right. It's a little bit, but ain't that bad. A little bit of creamer there, and it's all right. I usually don't drink it black. Try to.
I mean, I just got used to it because I'm a lazy fuck, so I just kind of got used to it, but started like appreciating it more because I like to. Since we had a Keurig brewer, I basically just made coffee and then went to school.
I think
So I didn't have time to put cream and sugar in there, nor did I want to bring it with me because we didn't have packets or anything.
the biggest
So I would
problem,
have to like tailor it myself by putting fucking like put cream, sugar. Maybe if I want to make a frappuccino or something, put some fucking chocolate syrup in there.
the problem that
I didn't have
have
the luxury of doing that because I like to wake up late.
The problem that I got most when I fucking put any creamer in the coffee is it's always hot. I don't know. It's just too. I want to drink my coffee all at once. You feel me? I don't want to sip it.
Oh, so you like to fucking shot it?
Yeah, just fucking drink it. I drink coffee not because
Nothing
it
wrong with
tastes
that.
good, but because it has caffeine. That's real it.
Bro, straight up, just put put 1 part cream, 1 part sugar, and then just squirt a bunch of fucking chocolate syrup in there, mix that shit around, and get yourself a ghetto mochaccino.
Also got ghetto diabetes.
I got one of my friends who fucking hates coffee to drink it, and he loved it.
I never put sugar in it. I usually the creamer I use.
Or
is
instead of
pretty
using
sugary.
half and half, use chocolate milk as a creamer for coffee.
Chocolate milk's pretty good.
Chalky milk.
Actually, hang on. I'm gonna put that. I just thought of something stupid. I'm gonna put that as a fucking topic.
Oh god. But yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
So I think some new Godzilla vs. Kong trailers came out or something.
Oh fuck,
Not
bro.
sure.
There we go. I put it
I
in
wanna
there.
watch
All
that.
right. So, what's the best party game in your opinion?
Probably Smash Bros.
Monopoly?
Like casual Smash.
Either
I like
like
a game
allergic.
called Board Game Online. It's one of my favorite party games to play.
Bro,
Ah.
like fucking Monopoly.
Are you talking about like party couch gaming or like party like gaming online?
It can be both, honestly. It can be both.
For couch gaming, I feel like it's
Couch
Well, at
gaming
least
is
right.
definitely Mario Kart Wii for me.
Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, not Mario Party anymore because they've fucked up the game since 9.
What the fuck up, Jason?
What else?
I'm sorry, Chair.
I'm
Nah,
sorry.
fucking best couch party game is definitely Mario Kart Wii, and my favorite online game is Board Game Online. Not Pretend You're XYZZY because they gimped that because some kid tried to fucking shoot up his school using cards.
How do you do that?
Whoa.
Fucking Pretend You're
What?
XYZZY is a Cards Against Humanity clone where you can play Cards Against Humanity online. But since somebody made a school shooter joke and everybody reported it, blank
Really?
cards are not allowed anymore. So if you want to put Boku no Pico as a blank card, you can't do that anymore.
I
So
think
basically,
blank
they
cards.
took out all the fun.
No,
Correct?
I think okay. I'm gonna here we go. Here,
Want to
blank
use a
cards kill the
third-party
fun.
server that is not endorsed but still utilized by them called the Retard something. I think it's the Retard Box or something like that. If you want to use blank cards, you go to that server and not the other ones. But otherwise, Board Game Online is just really fun. It's a game where you guys are just playing together. You roll the dice, and what can I say to explain Board Game Online in the quickest way possible? Roll the dice. God fucking damn it, I got AIDS again. That's it. It also has a jukebox, which you can play music on. But the thing is, it's all randomly shuffled, and you guys can vote on a song, or have the persons whose turn it is to pick a song, or you can put in one money currency and then fucking shuffle it. And there's also a vote to skip. So if there's a song that none of you guys like and you're kind of stuck, you can all vote to skip the song, and the next person's turn picks the next song. But if you're gonna play Board Game Online, make sure you pause your viewing history on YouTube, because every song that pops up will be on your search history, or not your search history, your watch history. Unless you don't give a shit, then you're good to go. It's whatever. I just had to deal with a bunch of related videos being like, "Hey, you like ponies, right?" And I'm like, "No, I don't like ponies."
What?
I was kind of stuck with a couple pony parody songs on Board Game Online. Well, we don't care. Here's some pony songs. I'm like, "Ah, damn it!"
We don't give a damn.
I mean, ponies are always a good way to piss people off.
Jesus Christ, no.
But yeah, oh shit.
That's why they
Alright,
exist outside of the brownies.
The brownies. Let's see here. My phone is being fucking stupid. All right. What's the worst plot twist ever?
I don't know.
That's too easy. The new Higurashi season.
Okay, I actually wasn't thinking about that, but okay.
The worst plot twist ending. I would definitely say BioShock 2. I forgot what the twist was. Or no, fucking not BioShock 2. BioShock Infinite. I already had enough of Higurashi and its fucking bullshit, and you gotta throw that goddamn okay looper bullshit at me. Thanks.
I don't know what the worst plot twist for me would be.
I don't really know that many weird plot twists, and
It's just like
I
it's just
don't
like they
know
reveal
whether to
something.
include things that are basically I saw that coming, or we're not going to mention or show any symbolism until the end and act like we're clever. I'm going to assume it's the latter, and if I pick the latter, then it's BioShock Infinite.
When I was thinking of it, I was just thinking, man, any game that was left at a cliffhanger and never followed up.
That's not a plot twist. That's just a shitty ending.
Yeah, cliffhanger.
What about the Bible? Bible has some plot twists.
Well, yeah, but which one is your least favorite there, Zeth?
The one that happens towards the middle.
What happens there? Care to explain?
I don't know. Tell me.
What, the fact that we transfer from the Old Testament to the the fucking Old Testament to the New Testament, buddy?
You're the one who fucking brought it up in the first place. You tell us.
Fucking fine. You know what? I'm not gonna pick Higurashi. I'm not gonna pick fucking BioShock Infinite. Want to talk about shitty plot twists? Guess what? At the end of Bible Black, the fucking plot twist that fucking the transformation is complete. Mind blown. It's fucking terrible. We get a rape scene and that's it, and we get maniacal laughter. Everybody go home. There's no sequel. Oh wait, there is a sequel and it's trash. Go home.
Okay. Already home.
Go to bed. You should say.
Anyone else?
Yes, to bed. I mean, if we're gonna talk about symbolism, trying to be too deep for you and all that shit.
No, it doesn't be too deep for you. Just pick anything that's a bad plot twist.
Oh, bad plot.
There is no criteria besides it being a terrible plot twist.
What would make a terrible plot twist?
What?
Anybody could see it coming, or they pulled it out of their ass.
There's just
I
one
guess
porno.
cliffhangers can be there too, but a cliffhanger ending isn't exactly a plot twist. It's just bad writing.
Bro, there's this one porno.
Or
This-
due to
this
time
fucking
constraints,
bitch
they said fuck
Pulled
you.
the toothbrush out her ass. That's a pretty bad plot twist.
What? Wait. Excuse me. Say that again.
You said any plot twist where they pull something out their ass, and I was like, it's one porno. It's this bitch pulls a toothbrush out her ass. It is crazy.
Bitch pulled a toothbrush out of her ass. When did that happen? What are you talking about?
It was a plot twist.
But in what fucking media?
Porn.
Where does that happen?
A porno.
What porno?
Yeah, look up toothbrush and asshole, bro.
Oh my god, the fucking high.
Not the
Why
gay
don't you do
one,
that
the
yourself?
straight one.
Why don't you do that yourself to make
worst
sure we're looking at the right
movie-based
one?
video game.
No,
Wait,
you're
don't
not
you mean that
saying ET.
backwards? Don't you mean Yeah, okay. Wait, no, I'm fucking stupid. Excuse me. E.T. and Mario
can't say
Brothers
E.T..
is off the table
Wait, Mario Brothers.
because I know someone's gonna try to turn that shit around and be like, "Oh no, fucking Mario Brothers." I'm like, "No, that's not right.
Didn't Halo
why are
have
you
like a
saying
TV
Mario
That's a
show?
Brothers?
fucking video game based movie, okay?" Because I know someone's gonna try to pull that shit. No,
Wait, I didn't. Wait, what did I say? Hold on.
oh no, I'm not saying you did it wrong. I'm saying some other fucking idiot's gonna come by and be like, "Oh, Mario Brothers, it was the worst fucking movie based on a video game." It's like, no, we're talking about some other shit, bitch.
Wasn't
Yeah, so
World of
ET's off the
Warcraft
table.
movie pretty shit? What was the WoW movie like?
The worst. I don't know. I don't know that many. Like, I haven't played that many movie-based video games. I would probably say the newer versions or the newer games of Harry Potter, because a lot of the older Harry Potter games were puzzle platformers and stuff like that. But as it got older, it suddenly turned into a fucking Gears of War magic thrower.
Wait, really?
It's not a third-person shooter; it's a third-person magic flinger.
If you want,
Yeah, like I remember seeing some fucking gameplay of that shit, like while watching some kind of fucking video game list, and fucking I just remember seeing fucking one of the older fucking like, I don't know, the 6th or 7th book movie, and it was a fucking cover shooter with Harry Potter. It's probably the ones on the Xbox 360 and PS3.
Did you
Like,
play Gandalf?
What?
Who'd you play as?
Who's your example?
Don't you play as like do you play as Gandalf?
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Don't do that.
Hi, we're talking about Harry Potter, and he's like, "Who you playing as, Gandalf?"
Yeah. And like fucking Dumbledore and shit. And like Dobby.
Gandalf is from Lord of the Rings.
I was just being quiet.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
was
right.
waiting for
I
you.
forgot about
Because you're
that.
waiting for me to explode, ATar. Fucking goddamn Gandalf is from Lord of the Rings, not Harry
I
Potter.
was just waiting for it. I was just like, oh shit, he's
Hi-ya.
gonna explode.
What about the little Dobby sock wanting thing? The thing that wants a sock.
Yeah, Dobby is from Harry Potter.
Yeah. You can play as Dobby.
Are you trying to tell me? Yeah, you get a fucking wait. No, actually, you know what? What prominent role did Frodo play? You
In
think
which
he was good in
movie?
Harry Potter?
Who's Frodo? Frodo? No, that's Harry Potter.
He's Harry Potter's best friend.
No, the ginger is. I think.
Who's the ginger? I didn't hear any about this. Are you talking about Sam?
Are you making
Wait,
up
Sam.
names?
I thought.
No, the
Wait, are we talking about
ginger.
Harry Potter?
The ginger is Harry Potter's best friend, isn't it? It's from that
What are
YouTube
we
poop.
talking
Yeah,
about?
Sam.
His name is Sam?
I thought his name was
is
Ron.
Sam.
I thought his name was
It's
John.
not Ron, it's Sam.
No,
I thought his name was. I thought it was Ron and Hermione.
Hermione. Who
No,
the
well,
fuck
I
is
mean,
Hermione?
Hermione's there, but Ron isn't. Ron from Lord of the Rings.
I thought Hermione was the fucking chick.
Who's
that was always with
John?
them.
Yeah, she was. That's who Hermione is. But Sam was the redhead that hung out. He was the redhead male that hangs out with Harry Potter.
Yeah, who? Yeah, what was the redhead male's name?
James? Jerry? George? Jeffrey?
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Say that line again, there, Atar.
What? I just repeated what you said.
Yeah, Sam was the guy that hung out with Harry Potter.
No.
And they all hung out with Hermione.
Who's Hermione, bro?
The chick that
She's
was
the
always
ginger
with them.
child. Wait, what was her name? Emma Stone, was it?
Who
Something like
names their
that?
child Hermione? Do you really hate your kids that much?
What?
Hermione is like the female Eugene.
The female what?
The female like name for Eugene. That's Hermione, bro. Hermione's a bitch name, bro.
What the fuck?
Who is named Hermione that you know that is not a bitch?
Jenny?
Who's that?
You know, Sam's sister?
Who's Sam?
Ginny Weasley?
Is that from Mez the Classified?
No, that's Mose you're thinking of. Jennifer Mosley.
His name was Ron.
Ron Goldberg?
Yes, his name is Ron. I was stringing you along. His name is Ron. Ron Weasley. Sam is Frodo's redheaded brother.
And yes, the chick's name
friend.
was Emma Watson.
Who's Frodo?
Hi,
I didn't watch Harry Potter. Well, I think I
I
did,
only-
but I forgot about it.
I only watched the first, second, and last ones.
I've watched all of them. All right.
Nerd.
My memory is kind of spotty from 7, part 1 and part 2 and 6. Because I only watched them with my sister, but I kind of fell asleep during one of them. I don't remember which, but I fell asleep during one of them.
Who's the guy with no nose who's bad?
That's
Voldemort.
Voldemort. Oh, hey, Shuck, you remember me telling you about Villanova?
Who is that?
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
in Sonic Rush.
Wait, was it the
How to
one
give
that
any
causes-
Sonic Rush
yeah.
player gives you a
Okay,
seizure.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Straight up, and fucking Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, they straight up have a minigame just like that with Harry and fucking Voldemort.
Goblet.
Wait, no,
Goblet.
you're thinking of Sonic Rush Adventure.
Nope, Sonic Rush. It was the fight you had with Blaze. It's called Villanova.
I thought Harry was only in the in Rush Adventure though.
Wait, who?
No, wait, sorry.
No, fucking
Disregard
Frodo
that.
was in Sonic Rush Adventure.
Disregard that.
I gotta play through Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure again. Those were such good games.
Here you go. Here's Hermione.
Anyway, biggest achievement in a game you've ever unlocked.
Killing a
Damn,
fucking,
what happened to Hermione? She look ugly.
Killing a regenerator with only grenades.
Yeah, she's just a generic supermodel now.
Super
Also,
my
her-
ass, bro. Average model.
I'm not the one who makes up the fucking rules.
I am.
Go fuck yourself.
I will.
Are we done with the peanut gallery here real quick?
You can have a fucking watermelon guy if you want.
Man, there
What's
is
the
nothing.
biggest video game? What's the biggest achievement you've ever gotten in a video game, or trophy if you play PlayStation 3, or PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5? What's the biggest achievement you've ever gotten?
I really don't know, because I don't give a shit about that kind of thing.
Wait, is this like
Mine would be playing through Dead Space 3 with a co-op teammate on the hardest difficulty.
is this like achievement as in like the achievement you unlock, or is this like a personal achievement?
Achievement unlocked.
I don't know. Trade for 1,000 emeralds in Minecraft on Xbox.
That's pathetic.
Do you know how many people had that achievement?
Emeralds are easy to get.
Okay, you do 1,000 of them. You get 1,000 of them. Do you know how long that takes? Do you know how much paper it takes? I mined up a forest.
I don't have Minecraft.
There is some poor little safari and
I remember
desert
it being
kid with
easy
no
as fuck,
sand.
dude. I remember it being easy as fuck. You need what, 1,000?
1,000 emeralds.
Yeah, that's easy as fuck, dude.
Do you know how many people have that achievement?
I don't fucking know.
That
I
is
don't
the
play on
hardest
console,
achievement in
we play on
Minecraft.
PC.
What the fuck you mean it's hard?
Well, yeah, you want to know
Easy.
what? There's a fucking achievement for pressing start in a lot of games I have that's only a fucking 2% chance to get.
Who? Why?
Because people just buy games or they get games and they don't even fucking play them, bro.
No, but everybody plays Minecraft. Nobody doesn't play Minecraft. Everybody plays Minecraft. Or
I
has
played Total
played.
Miner.
What?
I played Total Miner.
I know you have Minecraft though.
Yeah, I have Minecraft. I don't have the password or anything.
But you have Minecraft. Everybody has played Minecraft or is playing Minecraft right now.
Yeah, so what? I'm pretty sure everybody's played fucking Fortnite, and do they have fucking all the goddamn V-Bucks in the world because they grind the season pass?
No, I'm saying everybody has
haven't
played
played
Minecraft.
Is that an
Fortnite.
achievement?
Wait, are you
It's an
telling me you
achievement
played
with
Fortnite?
one less step
No,
because
I've never played
Fortnite
Fortnite.
is free.
No, oh yeah, you telling me you played Fortnite?
And I played it once or twice.
I play a little bit. I used to play fucking, what's it, like Sandbox and just fuck around with people.
Oh hell yeah, Sandbox is fun as dick, bruh.
I've never touched it.
Bruh, straight up, if you're gonna play Fortnite at all, just get a bunch of buddies and fuck about in Sandbox. It's one of the it's really fun.
Yeah, Fortnite can be fun.
And if I'm
It's just
recommending
Battle Royale.
Fortnite, you know
That's-
it's good because I'm recommending Fortnite.
The problem with Fortnite is honestly the Battle Royale. I don't mind the building or the shooting. It's just the Battle
problem with-
Royale.
Yeah, I
part.
don't like
It's
playing
Fortnite.
fucking Fortnite. I would like to play the PvE shit, not the PvP shit.
Have you
The
actually
problem with
played
Fortnite is
Fortnite
that
Save
it's
the World?
Fortnite.
Have
But
you
the thing
actually
is,
played
if
it?
you want to play the PvE shit, you have to actually buy it.
I bought it. I've played it. It's
So
not worth
I'd rather
it.
play something like Unturned.
God, don't,
As
Lord.
much as I fucking hate that shit.
Unturned is worse than Fortnite.
And what's better than Fortnite, huh?
Minecraft?
Fortnite's the bottom of the fucking barrel.
No, Rust is. No, it's Rust,
Okay,
then
you
League
know
of
what?
Legends,
Actually, that's fucking true.
and then the
If I
two
was gonna
games.
put like anything on a fucking pedestal here, I would say fucking Rust, Ark, Fortnite Sandbox, and then Unturned.
Now, bro, League of Legends up there too.
Hmm.
Oh God, we lost him. He got stole by the sweaty league players.
You know what they got? You know what they got to do?
Oh my god.
They got a what?
They got to make a fucking VR version of fucking Rust and put it on PS4.
Oh God, that would be. They should keep the a voice chat too, so you can talk to people in game.
Oh, dude, yo, fucking Shuck. Actually, motherfucker, I will endorse the payment. I would endorse
What do
the
you
payment
mean?
for me and you to be fucking stupid because I believe in like late January, the people who make Vazira cleanup detail, they actually said they were going to work that they're currently working on the PS4, Xbox One, and PS5 and Xbox Series X versions of Vazira cleanup detail.
Is that the
Nice.
cleanup game?
Yeah, it's the cleanup game. Straight up, it's the cleanup game.
That never seemed that fun. It just seemed like you always clean.
Yeah, the
So
game
that
already
my
happened. You're the
Discord fucked
janitor
up.
cleaning up everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It has a speedrun mode, Zeth.
that game is. Yeah, I never realized how old that game is. It came around like what,
Zeth,
like
if you can,
2016?
okay, Zeth, you know what? I'm gonna do this on a public platform here. If you can beat the top 3 people on the easiest map that's based, not Steam Workshop, if you can beat it in speedrun mode, I will give you $50.
I ain't got $12 to buy the game.
I do,
I
but I
don't know
don't
how
feel
much
like
it is.
buying it.
Buy it for me, baby. Come on.
No.
But the
Come on,
thing
baby.
is, if it's on console,
Gay.
it's going to be more regulated on how it works.
Break it.
Because if you play it on PC, it doesn't have dedicated
Legit.
servers. So you need to do port
Package it.
forwarding to make the game work. And port forwarding is always a fucking nightmare for some goddamn reason.
No, it's not. It's pretty easy.
It's not. Dude, it straight up stops me in every turn. You know what the only game I've ever been able to port forward easily is?
What?
No More Room in Hell.
I have to every time I start a Minecraft server, I have to port forward. So it ain't that hard.
Well, yeah, then fucking, bruh, straight up, buy Viscera cleanup detail and fucking get in the top 3 fucking speed runs for the easiest map on base. I will pay you $50.
If I ever get $13, I'll buy the game.
That's my challenge to you. And if I forget, just send me a link and tell me your name and send me the link.
How hard is it to get top 3 speed run?
Probably really hard. because they have an exclusive speedrunning mode to that game.
It does seem like a speedrun-esque game.
And that's what it makes it very good. Because the thing is, it is a speedrun friendly game because you can exploit how and fucking unstable the game is and make physics work to your advantage. Because there have been times where I've had fucking stutters in the game and I've been holding a box, and then once the stutter stops, because it only lasts a fraction of a second, the box I'm holding is now across the room.
I always felt like that type of game shouldn't be speedrun. I think it should be. I think it should always be like took
So
slow.
if you can speedrun that shit, I don't have any internet, so I can't look it up. But bruh, if you can fucking make it to top 3 speedruns, I'd be willing to fucking give you $50.
Alright, bro, I'll look into it. Next topic.
Next topic. I can't look at it right now. Give me a second. Unless you guys want to read it.
It is.
Oh my god, that hurt my
situation
fucking
that you
ear. Oh my
jokingly
god,
regret.
that's hurting my ears.
What?
Did I put that one in?
Yeah, you
A
did,
situation
I'm pretty sure.
that's
That you jokingly
I did
regret.
not mean to type it that way.
I was gonna say, what the fuck does that even mean?
A situation that you jokingly regret.
What? Jerking we regret.
I'll start it off. So
Wait.
I was living at my buddy Jason's house with his parents and everything for a long time. From like, when was it, Jason? 2015 to 2017? 2016, 2017?
Yeah, low.
Okay, so yeah, I was living there for a while, and me and Jason, we rode our bikes all the way up to the rural part of my town, which takes at least an hour and a half to 2 hours if you're biking good. And we met one of my buddies there, and we just straight up shat a bunch of money on just eating food there, getting monsters and stuff like that. And it was the apple cider season. So we all had a fucking quart of fucking apple cider, and we drank that shit like it was fucking water, because it was just a drink. We're just sitting there hanging out, we're just drinking it, and then as we're about to be like, okay, it was nice hanging out with you, we gotta go home now, all of us got hit with fucking painful diarrhea, and we all took turns for the next hour and a half straight up going in and out of the fucking gas station bathroom, just puking out of our asses.
That sucked.
It's so fucking stupid, but it hurt, but it was fun. It was so stupid.
Damn.
It was like, that's what I mean by jokingly regret, is like, you do it again because we're fucking stupid, but like when we're on the toilet, we're just like, "Ugh, ugh."
I honestly don't know if I have a situation I jokingly regret.
Maybe watching Evangelion or Higurashi with us. I don't know.
Okay, maybe watching Higurashi. Maybe I would try it again, but well, actually, no. You know what? I take that back. No, I don't regret it.
You don't regret it? Hang on.
Yeah, I don't really regret it.
I regret going outside when it's cold. I don't like cold. Cold is cold.
Mm.
There was I'll give another one. I mean, at that time, I was trying to, like, back in high school, like, there was one point when I was trying to get a girlfriend and everything, because all my buddies had girlfriends. And there was this one time, like, it was hilarious. It was great. But, like, I jokingly regret it because I was just like, oh my God. I wonder if anybody remembers that, because there was this one time where one of my buddies, who was actually bisexual, and he fucking straight up like, I hadn't come to the study hall in a while because I'd been in the library, and I was about to walk to my next class. I was one of those kids like, look at Persona 3 protagonist. I always had my hands in my pockets as I walked down the down the
So
fucking
like a Jotaro sort
hallways.
of thing.
Yeah, fucking, I straight up had my hands in my pockets as I walked down the hallways. And he straight up pulls my right hand out of my pocket and he holds it with me. And we're walking down the hallway, and we like, bro, fucking just imagine you're walking down the hallway. There's a bunch of kids by lockers, and there's two girls that go kya at the fact there's two guys holding hands.
Oh my god.
Like a good kind of kya, or like a.
It was a good kind of kya. They're just like, oh, two gay men. Straight up, straight up.
Oh, look, there's
These
two
girls
gay
fucking
men. They're so.
like they were like in some fucking yaoi anime or something.
Look, two gay men. They're so cute.
Look, it's homosexuals.
Oh my god.
Yeah, straight up. And then he was like talking to me. He was just like, yo, bro, I haven't seen you in study hall in a while. I was like, yeah, I just been in the library. And he's just like, yeah, I see how it goes. And then like right when we get to my classroom, he was just like, all right, bye. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? And he just walked down the hall and went down the stairs, and then he just went to his class. I was like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
Oh
He pulls my hand out of my pocket, holds it. I hear a couple girls kya, like they're in some fucking yaoi anime, and they fucking straight up walk away. And like he just straight up goes like, all right, nice talking to you, brother. And he walks down the hallway like nothing fucking happened.
Wait, so you just like, y'all was just holding hands and shit?
Yeah, he had a firm grip, and I was just like, I don't know, I didn't want to break because I didn't want to.
Was you
I
like
don't know,
intimidated?
I wasn't intimidated. I just thought that like if I broke the handhold, he would be offended.
So you
Like
was
I
like,
hated gays or something. Like he was trying to hit on me, and if I was just like, oh dude, that's disgusting, he would just be like, oh, so you hate gays, I guess. All right, bye.
you should have called him a faggot if he's gonna say some shit like that. Oh shit! I mean, say that.
No, he's a fucking one. And two, he was the guy who was known as a trickster.
Fuck trick.
He's also the same guy who fucking speed ran one of the TMNT SNES games in 13 minutes.
Holy
Not 13
shit.
minutes, 23 minutes.
Damn.
Because in my IT class, we had time to do whatever we wanted once we got our work done. And there were no restrictions like it was in my computer programming class. He straight up speed ran one of those games in that amount of time. And he was just like, nah, dude. He was like, nah, it's okay. He was like, nah, we're just playing games, man. He was kind of a speedrunning snob, but he wasn't like fucking like that kind of person.
Oh.
Like he was kind of just like he was like really in tune with speedrunning and shit like that, but he wasn't one of those people that's just like, oh, you'll never be good at this game. He would just be watching you play like this other kid was playing TMNT in fucking in class because he saw him playing it, and he was just like, oh yeah, he's like, oh dude, you're playing TMNT. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm playing it. I saw you playing it, so I thought it was a pretty fun game. He's like, ah, dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then it's like, fuck, I died. God damn it, I can't get past this. And he's just like, oh, you got to do this. And he was like, oh, thanks, man, I got past it. And then he would just go sit back down. And like he wouldn't give a shit. This is also the same kind of person who would try to intimidate people by having a bad dragon dildo on his fucking mantelpiece on the fucking fireplace just to fucking intimidate people.
Oh my god.
And I just came in and I was like, what the fuck is that? What is that?
What the
He's
fuck
like, oh, that's
is
my buddy
that?
Rex. And I'm like, what? You have Rex? And he's like, yeah, what's wrong with that? I'm like, nothing's wrong with that.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. I beg to differ, dude. What the fuck?
What? I can't like
I was
dragon
like, what?
dick?
He's like, what? What's wrong with the fireplace? I put a good amount of wood there. It's burning nicely.
Okay, the fact that
My brother is cooking marshmallows on it. What's wrong with it? And I'm just
Why
like,
do you have to say would,
I'm
given the
sorry, I'm
context?
sorry, I will shut up right now. There is no context. He just did that to be a dick. He just wanted anybody who came to his house to be like, yo, what the fuck is that? And they would just like get up and leave. They would be so disturbed they would leave. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck, dude? Why do you have that there? He's
And
like, I don't
people
know,
actually believed him.
He's like, oh, that's a pretty good mental piece, man.
People actually believed that he wasn't serious.
Fucking people thought he was serious, and then like I was just like, nah, dude, he's just fucking with you. And then he's just like, I'm serious, I use it. And I was like, wait, what?
And
You actually use that? Wait, hang on a second. You actually use that? And he's like, nope. I was like, God damn it. You had me there for a second, you piece of shit. He's like, nah, dude, I just have it there just to fuck with people.
Oh, that's my buddy Rex.
I was like, nah, dude. I was like, nah, I just have it there to fuck with people, bro. My mom's in on it, dude. She doesn't think I'm into any weird shit. Actually, funny enough, the person I'm talking about, I don't know if they're going to remove it because of, what's happened recently.
What happened?
But on Skullgirls, if you look at the credits, if you look at the credits and you look at the donors, because the donors are at the bottom of the credits on Skullgirls, if you find the name called I Am Carbon Dog, that's him. That's his name. He actually contributed towards the Kickstarter. So he has his name in the credits. So if you want to get the update and go look for it, because I can't, go ahead and go look for it. If they still have the special thanks from the Kickstarters and I Am Carbon Dog is on there in all caps, that's him.
Carbon Dog?
I Am Carbon Dog, that's his name. And he just exists to fuck with us.
God, that is just the funniest
I just remember some people just being like, yo, is he gay? I'm like, no, he's not gay, but he's dating a guy. I'm like, nah, dude.
Nah, bro,
Well, if you're bisexual and if you date a guy, that means you're gay. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. What do you mean? I'm like, well,
ever heard of bisexual?
You know what really sucks about dating a bisexual person? What's
Dick?
that? Well, the thing is, you gotta make sure he's not staring at not only women's asses, but men's asses as well. Or sorry, I meant to say that backwards. You know he's gonna be staring at men asses, but he's also gonna be staring at women asses too. Oh my god! I'm like, you have no chance.
You have no chance.
Yo, bro, I straight up fucking challenged him to a fight in Skullgirls. He straight up whipped my ass with fucking with Misfortune. I was like, yo, this is my goddamn like rival to fucking fighting games. Once I started getting good at fighting games, I was like, this is my rival. And like once he said, yo, bro, that was a pretty goddamn good Valentine combo. I was just like, I feel validated.
Shit.
I was like, I feel validated.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember his last name though, but his name was Logan. Hey, yeah, Jace, that's right, Logan Hughes. Yeah, that was his name, Logan Hughes. Jason knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, he used to play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. Wait, he was at college? Was he actually going there, or was it like you, where you were just there like to hang out?
You just go to college to hang out?
Yeah, I used to go to college, and Jason would come with me just so I could hang out with the Yu-Gi-Oh people there. A lot of my friends did, besides that acquaintance Jeff. Yeah. Yeah, Logan Hughes, that was his name. And he straight up fucking spanked my ass at Skullgirls. I got really close to killing him, though. That is a good death, Jason. He wants to beat me to death with dill relish. I'm willing to accept that.
What?
Fucking the whole dill relish thing with Heinz and everything. The Heinz thing is pretty cool, actually. Fucking, I went to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for a fucking football game with my stepfather. And the coolest thing was, if it was 4th down and 20 yards to go, they would straight up have this fucking they would have this fucking like artwork on the fucking like scoreboard where it would dump ketchup and the sides of the screen would get all red and it would say Heinz Zone. That's some cool shit.
funny.
It was some cool shit, except for pissing in some trowel though. I didn't like pissing in a trowel that was like a pig's trowel, but it was for piss only. I didn't like
Everyone
that.
does
was
that.
weird.
It smells a little bit weird, but we all do it.
So after the first piss I had to take, I decided to use the stalls.
Just don't look around too much. You might see what someone else's did.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. I didn't want to do that.
I thought you were holding the gay guy's hand, though.
Oh yes, definitely. I held a bisexual person's hand, which means I'm automatically gay.
Yes.
I also read a bunch of yaoi in my fucking computer programming class in high school, and I photobombed the entire yearbook. Would you like to comment on that, buddy?
You're a homosexual.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Like I said during one of the podcasts before, I fucking watch it for the plot. Because at least there's some good slice of life comedy and some drama happening there, but in a lot of fucking Yuri anime I watch, it's all comedy and no substance. Except for Bloom Into You, but Bloom Into You leads on a cliffhanger of fucking mediocrity. Where the MC starts out listening to Taylor Swift and she starts listening to Nickelback or some shit like that.
Oh, she got good taste.
Sorry, that's the point for me to go.
Are you playing on like computer speakers behind you?
No, they're in front of me. Let me do it again.
Can barely hear that.
Yes, same.
Okay, you know what? Fucking new topic. If a fucking porno is convincing with its plot, do you watch it for the plot as well?
No.
No.
I probably would.
That's because there is
I
no
mean-
plot in porn except for if it's hentai.
I mean, I feel like I probably
What
would,
porn?
but
What
not...
fucking plot are you getting in a porno besides the fucking the son who doesn't want to fucking he doesn't want to don the mask and be like, I want to get hard for you, sweetie.
I feel like I would watch it for the plot, but only after I'm done jerking off.
Bro, straight up, fucking Disciplined Record of a Crusade is a good anime to watch. It's a good hentai to watch if you want the fucking plot at the same time you jerk off. Manyuhi Kensho is also another, not Manyuhi Kensho. Fucking son of a bitch. Psycho no Quasar is a good one.
No Quasar, yeah.
Huh.
That one's straight up a fucking shonen anime at the same time as it is a fucking a softcore hentai.
Yeah, ecchi.
Manyuhi Kensho is like 85% fucking softcore pornography and 25% fucking, or 15% fucking actual plot.
What about like
But Psycho no
hardcore?
Quasar
like
is actually
porn, but-
like a good 55% fucking jerk off material, 45% actual like plot, because it's a standard shonen anime instead of being what Manyuhi Kensho wishes it would be. It was not picked up for a second season, which
Huh.
Psycho no Quasar was, and it was fucking trash. So it's only jerk off material.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that either. As long as you're just looking to jerk off.
Fucking Psycho no Quasar was just like, all right, I'm pulling pants off, I'm a jerk. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop now because the plot's thickening, but not down there. It's plot thickening in my head, not the small head, mind you.
No, my dickhead.
No, I said the small head.
You got a brain in the head.
Yeah, it's a
Dickhead.
small head. Are you trying to say the fucking
Oh,
tip of your penis is bigger than your head, Jason?
Nah, bro, you
This
got
ain't no fucking
testicular
hentai. Do you have
cancer in your
fucking-
brain,
do you have,
dickhead.
Do you have penile hypertrophy, buddy?
Got a small dick?
Yes, I have a small dick compared to my head.
Sorry, bro. You should get that checked out.
Here you go. When you
Yo,
watch
bro,
porn, but
fucking
the plot is
shrimp,
really
bro,
good.
Okay, so any other topics we got here? We've been running for almost 2 hours, for 2 hours.
What's your
I
favorite
don't
flavor
think
of
so.
Kool-Aid?
Don't like any of them. Moving on.
Cherry. I mean, like if it's the pouches or the fucking.
It's like the
little,
pouches. Like you got like a whole gallon you making, bro.
Oh no, not the ones that you make. The ones that look like Capri Suns.
Bro, who the fuck
Capri
drinks
Sun.
those?
I do
like
because
Capri
they're
Sun.
actually pretty fucking good. Yeah.
Okay, you want to know what? I'll tell another story here. Fucking so when I was in IT, we had a field trip to a place called Mooresville College. And in Mooresville College, you know how they tell the weird stories about how they have used undies and fucking vending machines in Japanese places?
God, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
At
Yeah.
Mooresville College, they straight up had this humongous vending machine where they had fucking boxer briefs, women's panties, a fucking full ass box of fucking Captain Crunch, and a whole metric fuck ton of other shit in a goddamn vending machine. Tampons, energy drinks.
It
was a
was new
humongous
though,
vending
right?
machine. They had Monster, all that shit. It wasn't exactly like a Japanese vending machine where it had used panties, but it had new panties.
Why would you buy used panties? Never mind. No, never
I don't
mind.
know,
never mind.
because Japanese businessmen love the fucking smell and the fragrance and like to jerk off to that shit. I don't fucking know.
Japanese businessmen have small
I'm not speaking for
wieners.
Japan when I say this, so disregard me, but I'm just going to assume that they like the fucking fragrance. And also go look on at jlist.com for schoolgirls' feet scent.
Oh god.
You'll find it. Trust me. I can't look it up to put it in the fucking podcast lounge, but yes, it's a thing.
Doesn't Japanese people have like the smallest dick out of like any, not like Asian people in general?
I do not know whatsoever.
No.
Fucking
like-
no, fucking Shuck. Right now is the best time to go hiya.
Africans have the biggest and Asians have the smallest.
I mean, no, I'm just saying, oh, Dios mío.
Not fuyo, Jason. Not fuyo. Fucking
Fuyo,
hiya.
It'll. The deal.
Ay, puta madre.
Hiya. Hiya puta madre.
Hiya, puto madre.
What the
Hiya
fuck,
puta madre.
Hiya, puto madre, my asshole.
Hiya
Oh my
puta
God.
madre.
Hiya,
No,
puto
fucking-
pide madre.
No, that fucking place, straight up. Also, you know what I also did?
Yes?
Fucking, there was a bunch of fountain drinks. They had ginger ale on a fucking fountain drink. Just imagine.
Nice.
How the fuck is that possible?
What do you mean,
Nobody
yikes,
likes
bro?
ginger
ale
ale.
or G,
I love
bro?
ginger ale, but nobody loves ginger ale.
No, ginger ale's
Let's
good.
get real.
My grandma drinks ginger
Yeah,
ale.
I love ginger ale, but nobody else does. I love fucking ginger ale. It's one of my favorite drinks. But everybody else fucking hates it. But what I did was I went to the fucking cafeteria and we had free passes to eat as much as we wanted.
Wait,
And one of the times I went there, or actually I only went there one time, I fucking straight up drank an entire cup full of fucking French vanilla creamer.
everybody done that at one time. I once
There
made
was these
French
snobby
vanilla creamer
kids
ice cream.
That were part of a different class that were also touring the same college, and I spat onto their fucking shoes. That'll teach them fucking pieces of shit.
Did it
fuck
teach
'em.
him?
No, nobody got involved. I was just like, and they were just like, what the fuck? And I was just like, ha 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 ha, bitch.
Wait, for what? What do they do?
But the best thing is, they served the best burgers. They straight up had either pizza, burgers, or tacos. So you know what I did?
Bro, put them all
I
together.
respect the burger. I respect the burger. So I ate a burger, and I was like, "This burger's pretty good." But you know what could do? You know what could go with? I was like, "All right, tacos and a burger again." And I just removed the bun and I put taco meat on it, and I took some of the lettuce and the diced tomatoes. They had fucking packets of hot sauce. I put that on the burger and I ate it. It was great.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I had eaten the burger and the taco separate, and then I decided to combine them.
So you literally got just a car with you could get a limited amounts of food.
No.
Oh.
It's only when you go there on a field trip.
Oh.
If you go to a college, it's meal tickets, or you pay out of your pocket.
So meal tickets just like
I
straight
went
free
there on a
food?
field trip, and I thought it was pretty cool, and that's it. And then I went to a different college for when I actually went to college. And yes, they get catering from a different corporation. So if you decide you want to go into the cafeteria, you can get a personal pan pizza,
Damn.
or a personal pan pizza, or get the fuck out.
So like,
Mm.
so college is college
excuse me.
food better than high school
rephrase
food?
that. You can get a personal pan pizza, a salad, a burrito, or get the fuck out and buy your own shit.
Bro, which one's better?
Oh wait,
Like,
you can't unless you want to walk about a fucking mile and a half to go get something else.
is college food or high school food better?
I would say fucking college food is probably better because at my school it was all cooked at my school, no outsourcing.
Which one's
So
healthier?
if your high school already has fucking outsourcing, then I'm pretty sure they're probably the same. But me, in my high school, we didn't have outsourcing. It was just made in there. But you don't know what the best part was about fucking insourcing the fucking pizza?
What?
Was the fact that whenever the pizza was made, you could straight up rip the crust off on Fridays when they had stuffed crust pizza. You could rip that stuffed crust straight off and just fucking eat it with some ketchup or something. Sadly, we did not have access to any fucking other things, but yeah. I wish I could show you a picture of my tray. Wait, do I have a picture of my tray? Shut up, Jason. Oh, I found it. Okay, I found something else. Nothing else here. Let me fucking...
Huh?
Okay, I don't have it. But no, trust me, fucking there's like foam trays that have fucking empty milk, empty. Okay. Okay, my phone fucking fell. Excuse me. If my phone is fucking stupid.
Do you have us on speaker?
All right, can you hear me? I don't have you on
Yeah, I can
speaker.
hear
I
you.
have you in a fucking headset. Okay, so imagine you have empty, milk, empty, and then side, and then main. If you decided to go to the cafeteria and you ordered a double, then the double would just completely disregard the side, and it would just give you a double of the main.
Yeah.
And that's basically what they gave me. And Big ZD was fucking insane. It just sucks that I don't have any of the fucking pictures because it should be somewhere, but I don't know if I have them.
Feel like make a time machine.
If I can make a time machine, what?
Back in time.
And
And do what? Are you trying to set us up for a question here?
Be some di- If we are some fucking dinosaurs, we could sell dinosaurs.
oh
What?
god.
Ah, dead ass, bro. They probably sell for so much, man.
Oh no.
You want to wrap up now?
Yeah.
This has been episode
'Cause I
50.
can't really think of. I was about to say I can't really think of many topics, and I'm not sure if Voya and the guys can, or Voya and ATar can.
Actually, I got one more topic. I got one more. That topic will be: what was the first game you played, and what emotional baggage do you have on it?
Far Cry 2, I forgot it all.
For me,
I
don't
highly
know
doubt
what
the first
No,
game
not-
you ever played was Far Cry 2.
Not fucking
though,
Far
Zeth.
Cry 2. It was like the Far Cry on Xbox. Excuse me. Original.
What's the first? Actually, no. I should rephrase that. What was the first game that spoke to you?
Oh,
Ooh.
Because if
game
it was
that-
the first game, I would say Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart. That was the first game I ever played in my life.
wait, we talk about like
Like, what
console
do you-
video game, or just like video game ever played on anything?
What do you mean spoke to you as well?
The one that first spoke to you and changed your life view or impacted you positively on the emotional scale.
I don't know.
Like if it wasn't for that game, like you would not be like the person you are today.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I put like this rip-off Mario game on like a flash game site, and it's like you're like a bullet and you get shot, and then you have to go the far as you can. And emotionally impacted me.
ATar, would you like to say anything about this, buddy?
Probably. I can't.
The first game that ever had an emotional impact on you.
Probably. Pac-Man World 2.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, closest thing to that is Devil May Cry 5.
Because like it wasn't just that, like, because like at the time, like I had just gotten my PS2, and the thing is, like, that was like the first console that I ever got that wasn't for the family. That was like my console, and so it kind of made it all the more special for me.
Oh, fair enough. Actually, now that you explain it, fair enough.
For me, it was. I mean, the closest thing I'd say would be Devil May Cry 5, and even so, that's just because I fucking cried when playing that game during like the final scene and such, or like the final fight, you know, between Nero versus Virgil, and such, and like the cutscene and all that shit.
Mine's really depressing, but the first game that ever had an emotional impact on me would be Kingdom Hearts 1 because it was the first time my sisters ever needed me for something.
What
To
do you
defeat
mean?
the Ansem Riku boss. That's it. That's why mine's depressing.
It's not that bad, dude. What? Well, then again, unless there's been worse, or if there's more.
I could
to
have
it.
said Namco Museum on GameCube for mine, but like I don't feel like that's really correct because like it's just like that's like a bunch of games, not really like a.
Or maybe I could say, I don't know. Maybe, what the hell was it called? Super Mario Painter?
What you mean, just Mario Paint
Yeah, Mario Paint.
with like the SNES mouse?
The significance to that is would be probably before he died. It would definitely be the time where his father could show us what it was like for him to play video games back in the day.
Whose father?
My friend Joey.
Oh.
He was riding his bike and he ended up getting struck by a car and dying.
Who? His dad or him?
Him.
Oh.
We had a sleepover one time. My parents barely decided to agree with it, but that's only because my parents never really approved of sleepovers because they would have to call a babysitter no matter what. Besides my oldest sister, who was terrible at it. But the fact that everybody wanted to go to a sleepover that night, it was perfect. So we went there. We were playing some fucking he had that one demo disc. Well, not demo disc, but it was the collector's edition of fucking, I don't remember what it's called for Legend of Zelda, but it had all the old games and then it had that demo for Wind Waker.
I think what you're talking about is
It was like the collection Ocarina of Time.
It had
that was supposed to
Ocarina
have
of
the,
Time,
like the
Majora's
Ura missions
Mask.
to it.
It had Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and the first two NES
Yeah,
titles.
it was supposed to be like the Ura mission like version, like put on GameCube.
Yeah. I forget what it was called though.
He had that. We played it downstairs. His mom said we're not allowed to watch Adult Swim. But the funny thing is, we didn't do the typical teenage thing, or not teenage thing, but like we were like 10 at the time. We didn't do the thing where we're just like, oh, they told us not to watch Adult Swim, so we're gonna watch it anyway. No, we straight up fucking we're trying to discover secrets all around fucking Wind Waker and Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Like we didn't even give a shit. We were trying to like figure out like everything about those games.
Also, another
And
game.
there was one part where like we're just like, there's no secrets. We don't want to play this. What do we play? And his father was getting very irritated because like we didn't know what to play, and he was just like, we don't have any other GameCube games. What do we give them? And he was like, all right, we'll just give him the fucking SNES. That's what I played when I was a kid, and like we played that shit for hours. We were just like painting and all that shit. We were just painting, and then we decided to play fucking the GameCube at the end of the night.
Huh.
We decided to play GameCube at the end of the night, and then we went to bed. We watched Cartoon Network until it hit Adult Swim, and then when it hit Adult Swim, he was just like, we're not supposed to watch this. We can't watch Adult Swim. I was like, who gives a fuck about Adult Swim? We got video games. And he's like, shit, you're right. We got video games. Video games don't turn off after a time, do they? And I was like, I don't think they do. Because I've played fucking PlayStation 1 for a long time after midnight. I was like, all right, let's play some let's play some GameCube. So we played GameCube, we played fucking Wind Waker, and we were just like rolling through all the fucking vases, killing all of them, trying to piss off the fucking vase salesman, or whatever the fuck he was. We were just trying to piss him off and just have a good time and just being stupid. We were like, oh shit, we got kicked out. God damn it. All right, restart the GameCube. Get back in there. Let's break some more vases, bitch. We broke some more vases.
I actually
But,
got
like,
another
before that,
answer.
we didn't really know what to do, so we just played fucking. He had the mouse, and we had Super Mario World. We had all that shit. We got bored by that shit for some reason, because now I fucking love playing Super Mario World. It's one of my favorite games to play.
Hell yeah, best Mario game in the series.
Bro,
my
straight
opinion.
up, fucking. You know what happened to me when I was at my grandmother's house, ATar?
What?
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What would you pick? Pac-Man or Higurashi? You're bored. What do you pick?
Probably Pac-Man because it's more. Because
That's what we did. I had the box set of Higurashi on me because my dad had just bought it for me. It was a fucking birthday present. I was at my grandmother's house because it was my birthday, and they let us up into the attic, and they had a TV and an SNES. You know what we played?
What?
Goddamn motherfucking speed run of Pac-Man 2.
Oh God.
They straight up played the fuck out of that shit, dude. Like,
Oh God.
I was like, okay, I watched like the last part of Higurashi, and I was like, all right, I'm over it. What games do we got?
How many
All right,
ways did you find
so
to
the
die?
games we got are one, Pac-Man 2, New Adventures, and we have Super Caesar's Palace. And at that time, I wasn't a fucking retard who jacked off to playing some fucking blackjack, because now I jerk off to playing blackjack because I fucking love blackjack. But back in that day, I just played fucking Pac-Man 2 because I didn't give a fuck. I was just like, I love pissing him off.
I love pissing him off and getting him drunk and having him jump in public fountains.
Dude, we beat half the game. And then it was time for us to go home, and that's basically it.
How many creative ways did you kill him?
Got him pissed off. Had him fucking go crazy, smack into the fucking door. Just go into the door.
Did you have
We're
him
like,
jump
okay.
into the fountain?
We didn't get to the fountain. We didn't know where the fountain was at that time. We were
'Cause
just
it's
like, all right, well, guess what? He's gonna go hit this door. All right, the dog's pissed off, so we have
It's like if you get him drunk, it's just like he'll like
Yeah, we
he'll
straight
start
up. We
looking
didn't
like
even
a
get to the
clam.
second segment. We just got the first part, and then we didn't know how to get to the second part. We got the milk, and that's it. We didn't know what else to do, so we just fucking like straight up kept pissing him off, like be retarded and just hit shit.
Yeah, let's give
wait,
the
shit.
baby unpasteurized milk.
Yep, that's what we did.
You know you can actually kill him if you
For
jump
that topic,
on the...
what else for you guys?
I was actually gonna
What is
say
the
like
first game that
another
ever made you emotional?
Super Mario Galaxy.
We had a big segue for that part, but what game made you feel very emotional? Your first game that made you emotional.
Once again, Devil May Cry 5.
The ending of Mario Galaxy, just because of like the piano piece at the end was like so emotional. It made me tear up.
For me, it was the
What about
one
you, Zeth?
cutscene.
Because you said Far Cry 2 and then you took it back. What's up?
It wasn't. No, that was like the first game. It wasn't Far Cry 2. It was like Far Cry on the Xbox. It was technically the second Far Cry, I think, but like, you know,
If
the
you
game.
played Far Cry, no, if you played Far Cry on the Xbox 360, it's either Far Cry 1 or Far Cry Instinct, which is a Xbox port of the Wii version.
No, it was Xbox original Far Cry.
What the fuck? I don't think there was an original Xbox Far Cry.
I have the fucking game case in like my fucking dad's room. It's
Here, let me check that real quick.
It's
here.
called
Let me-
Far
let me
Cry
check that.
Instincts.
Yeah, that's the fucking Wii game they tried to, or that's the game they ported to the Wii.
No, it was originally on Xbox. No, Xbox was before Wii.
That's what I mean by ported to the Wii.
Oh.
It was originally on Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation 2, but it was on the original Xbox, and they ported it to the Wii, which the Wii is slightly better than the Xbox version because they learned from what people hated about the Xbox version, but it still is kind of shitty.
But like
Far Cry Instinct was a fucking piece of shit on the original Xbox.
What?
And
No.
so it was on the Wii as well. But
Good.
it did have the quality of life improvements everybody bitched about. So I honestly don't know what to say, but it made you feel emotional.
No,
What parts made you
that was the
feel
one feeling emotional. I was just like the first game I ever played. The one that felt me emotional, low key, Tony Hawk Pro Skater Underground 1. You know fucking that, you know your best friend at the beginning of the game? Like Eric, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. That did, yo, you remember
He ends up fucking you off. He ends up fucking you over. At the
yeah,
end
he
of the game.
sold your ass out, and then you styled on his ass so hard, bro.
And so you felt emotional about that?
Oh yeah, bro, fuck Eric. Fucking bald retard.
Yeah, sure, I can accept that. That's pretty good. Fucking, he's just a piece of shit. Fuck him. I remember that shit. Fucking remember. Oh god.
Oh shit.
That was everything I've ever worked for. Oh god.
What?
Oh
what?
god, everything fell out. Ah!
Sound like you're in a tube.
You're a two berm now.
Yeah, no, for me, it's just like it's Devil May Cry 5 with like the cutscene where
Give me a
Nero's
second,
just
give me
talking
a
to.
second.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
Alright.
One thing.
As
One thing I want to. All right, can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
All right. One thing I want to talk about with the fucking Hang on. All right, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Excuse me. All right. So, the one thing I want to talk about that regards to Tony Hawk Underground 1 is back when I used to go to church. There was this time where all the fucking church kids that were teenagers, they were playing Tony Hawk Underground 1 on the Xbox, the original Xbox.
Good old.
And I had some experience in playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the PlayStation 1. And they wouldn't let me play at all until my babysitters that also worked at the church that were sisters of the person. Yeah, they let me play.
Oh, kids are dickheads.
Hmm.
I didn't really want to play. I just left the room and I was just like, it's like, what's wrong? Are you okay? And I was like, they don't want me in there. They're just like, what do you mean? I was like, they just don't want me in there. And I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll just go bob for apples because it's Halloween and shit. You know what the fucking weirdest thing about my fucking the people I used to go to church with?
What?
The weirdest fucking thing about them is they used to live in the same house as my acquaintance Jeff.
Yeah.
Huh.
So once I hung out with once I hung out with Jeff and went into the basement, I recognized the basement immediately. Because they told me I wasn't allowed to play the N64. And I played the N64. And I gotten them farther in Mario 64. And they were just like, alright, he's allowed to touch the N64. That's how it went.
For me, the whole thing with DMC5 that got me emotional was the cutscene where Nero was talking to Kyrie on the phone.
But is that the first game you ever felt emotional
shit.
about? 'Cause that's what the topic is about. The game that makes you feel
Yeah,
emotional. for the
and
first
Devil May
time.
Cry 5 was like the first game that got me really emotional.
Really? Nothing
Yeah.
else?
I can't really think of anything else.
Fair enough. I was just thinking that since, DMC5 is fucking like so recent.
Yeah.
Anything else, guys?
No.
Not really.
Then I guess that's the end of the podcast here.
Well, that's been episode 51 of Glass Juice Podcast. Have a good week, y'all.
Stay safe, kids. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Don't do
Stay
drugs.
safe, stay
COVID-19
healthy.
is still among us.
See you,
Yeah.
kids.
You,
Oh,
you just had to
people-
say it.
Fucking bye.
See ya.